Welcome in, everybody. Now everybody, we got leave it to me to like exclude some people from the start here, but yeah, we got a Friday night. We got a and they said that happens sometimes with their thing. They'll be back here pretty soon, but I know a couple people still might be poking in here before too awful long to join in. But yeah, Friday night, tell me something good. I started doing this, just kind of having some fun with some good friends, talking about going through some different rounds. Don't have to be a stickler to like really stay with it, but you know, like things we've experienced lately that have been a good time, things in our lives. It could be anything from like monumental to like, I found a $5 bill in my pocket. I don't care. It's a good time. You know,
It is good.
Yeah. Put a smile on your face. I mean, how could you be mad about that? And then things that we're looking forward to that are coming out. And there we go. I'll try not to do that again. Sorry. I know we were always like weird where it kind of pops you out every once in a while, but we have one more, and I was just checking to make sure I don't have any notes here or messages, but Dell was trying to get in. We'll see if he's able to. Hopefully I'll throw him in as soon as he's able to, but if not, we're going to roll with what we got for right now. So thank you all for jumping in here tonight. And yeah, let's have some fun, hang out, talk about some things we're excited about, putting some smiles on our faces, things we're looking forward to. I mean, come on, spread some of that positivity around.
Yeah. Right? Thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I will say, everybody that's on here right now, please, in the description, I should have everybody's YouTube channel links in the description. If you do not recognize any of these people, or you recognize them and you haven't subbed to them yet, you need to do it, please. All of them, please do it. Do it now. But in all seriousness, all of them great people. Please check their channels out. Doesn't cost you anything. You can just like click that little sub, give them a little like, check something out that they're doing. You might find your next favorite channel out. So yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. But, so we were already back. What's that?
And everything to gain.
Yeah, everything to gain. Absolutely. You get to gain Huck. I mean, come on. If you don't know Huck, sub up and you get to have Huck. You can, I'll say, Tuesday mornings, always have a good time over at his channel.
Mug, baby. Mug it up.
Right. I'm 10 Central. I can't do the math on other places, but I think 10 Central usually pop up I'm at work and I get to see Huck's little morning mug pop up. Dang. Oh, we're going to lose you.
Nope.
I figured that would be like...
That's how popular we are.
Wow. I figured it was just you. But yeah, we're going to start rolling into it. We got a lot of people on here. Dell, hopefully he can get on here. If he can't get on here, I will definitely have him on the next time because he's always fun to hang out with as well. But we'll get rolling. Talking about things as we go through. The first time you go around, if you want to say anything about your channel, please do. I know we were already backstage saying like the whole "how you doing," so I don't want to like fake recreate that, but definitely say something if you want to throw out your channel name, anything. But if, like I said, anybody watching this right now, any one of these people, their links should be in the description. Please go check them out, give them a sub, and see some of the fun stuff that they're doing. So. Now, when I brought everybody up, it threw out the whole order of things. So I don't know if Tony, are you going to be okay with that, or do we need to mix it around? I'm really weird where I got to go around that way. So I don't know why in my mind I got to do like the clockwise type of thing. Or
you can put Allie and Anthony back up top.
Oh, I can do that if you want me to. There we go. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Now Tony's left.
Oh
yeah.
So no, no, actually he is. Yeah.
That's
Sorry, I'm like looking at it weird.
That's the way it is in life, anyways. I'm always last, so.
It's not true.
Teardrop. If everybody wants to have a moment of silence for Tony, let's.
Number one in
self-deprecating one.
I'm gonna have a little Diet Pepsi for him right now, and yeah, the only person that doesn't put themselves down more than me, it's Tony, right?
Yeah.
You're number one with how many titles you have in the collection. That's for sure.
Yeah, yep.
All right, there you go.
Well, I always say, if you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at, right?
Yep.
Come on.
Right.
So, well, then we get to start off with Allie right off the bat. So, Allie, thank you very much for being back on here. It's been a while since you've been on the channel.
It has, because we still haven't done our Grease 2 stream yet.
And
Oh.
I still have it back there to watch. So let's get it done. No. Grease 2 and Charlie's Angels.
Yes, the perfect double feature.
Or we could do Grease 2 and then Charlie's Angels 1 and 2.
Yeah, I
Man.
like that.
Just saying, just throwing it
That's
out
an
there.
even better like double feature is just
Just-
pairing both the Charlie's Angels movies
Just
together.
just throwing it out there. But
They're so good.
so for first round, I was like, things that you got going on right now that you, like, something I kind of threw it out there as something you've watched, read, played, whether it's a game or TV shows, albums, something you listen to, something cool that you've taken in recently that put a smile on your face that you had a good time with.
All right. Well, we're going to go the music route because I'm a huge music lover, much like yourself.
Yeah.
We will start with the album Loveland by Suki Waterhouse.
See if we can do.
Had to bring out the.
hold
here
on.
you go.
There you go.
Had
Sorry,
to
I was
bring
trying.
out the physical copy of it. The back is cool too. It has like a heart on there.
Oh, nice.
Awesome album. My favorite songs are Back in Love, Happy with It, Notting Hill, and what's the other one? Puppy Dog Eyes. It's really, really good. So I would highly recommend giving that a listen. And then I had to bring this one out too, and Corey, you'll appreciate this. We got a little Olivia Rodrigo action.
I was probably really late to the game on that, but
So
I
good.
was digging into that, and I sent that. I put a post, and Anthony was like, "Dude, Allie, she might be a fan of that album." Is all he said, kind of a thing. So, but I really dug that. But I will tell you what, that first song that I heard, it was like I had the unplugged Foo Fighter vibes from it.
Ooh.
The one that you
Yeah,
posted?
Yep.
That is a really good one.
Yeah, the unplugged or the kind of acoustic version of oh gosh, now I'm blanking on it. But am I the only one that thought that? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm a mind blank, but at the time I was like, I just thought Foo Fighters of a song there, but I really enjoyed it, and I have not dug into the rest of the album yet, so I really want to. So what do you think of the rest of the album?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's several songs that I like on there. There's one called Stupid Song. Of course, her first single from there. Why am I drawing a blank on it? What's that one called? Drop Dead. That one's fun. But then my favorites would be there's Honeybee, Purple, Expectations, and Maggots for Brains. That one's a really fun title. And it's a fun song. But the whole thing's really good.
Most of the album you're a fan of?
Yeah, it's a solid body of work, I would say.
Nice.
You should definitely give it a listen from start to finish.
So
See what you think.
I honestly miss that. There's albums that I really enjoyed that there were ones I could put on, and it was just like front to back, you go through the thing and really enjoy it. And it seems like there's a lot of singles that I like, but they don't always put the package together where you just like sit down and listen to the whole thing. So I like to hear that. That's encouraging, and I'd love to. I need to sit down and go through that because I may or may not have a certain version of that album coming because I asked for your expertise on which one I should look at, because there were some different vinyl pressings that look kind of cool to me. But
Heck yeah.
yeah,
I'm excited for you.
yeah. So have you been a fan before this album, or?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been a fan since her first album. So
Okay, nice, love it. So you're digging it? Recommend?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really good.
Love it. All right, Anthony, we're gonna keep it rolling, man.
All right, I'm going to go with the CD route as well. I'll go with some badass soundtracks, so we'll go with The Faculty.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
And
I'm
I
slow
love
with
the
the-
cover to Another Brick in the Wall by Class of 99.
Yep.
Love that one. But yeah, you got a lot of bangers on here. You got Creed, The Offspring, Soul Asylum, Garbage, Stabbing Westward. Like it's just like so many bangers. Uh, we also got the Crow soundtrack.
Uh, absolutely love that one.
Yeah, I knew you would, Corey. And it's been fun because we got back into collecting CDs and stuff and soundtracks and all that good stuff because my car still has a CD player, so we can jam out to all this in there. And it's been a lot of fun, because it's like something else to hunt for besides movies, basically.
Yeah.
And
well, the cool thing is that with CDs too, if you don't mind used, which I don't, you can find some pretty darn good deals.
Yeah, and all of these here are used.
Yeah,
these were all
you can
found
find
at
some
secondhand shops like Disc Replay and
Book Off
and places like that. So yeah, these are all used.
Do y'all listen to music while you're at home or only in the car?
No,
home.
I listen at home as well.
Oh yeah. Allie's really big into music. I mean, I enjoy music too, but that's like she loves that probably almost as much as movies. It's like right there, like neck and neck. So
I'll say my wife and kids would give me grief because I will sit down and just listen to an album, like just like watching a movie. Don't have anything else on. Put the phone away and just listen to the thing. Just like watching a movie. Like if I put a movie on, get the phone away from me. I want to focus on this right now, and it's relaxing for me. And well, depending on the music I'm listening to, sometimes more relaxing than others. But I can just sit there. Yeah. Well, as soon as I said that, I'm like, well,
you can get a little dark sided with.
I like some stuff that's not quite too relaxing, but but I can just sit and devote myself to that for half hour, an hour, whatever it takes to get through that. But so Allie, you can do that too. Like you've throw that.
And I
get some grief for that.
I like listening to it more in the car, I think, than anything. I love listening to like rolling the windows down, blasting like a cool like a soundtrack that I love or a CD that I love, whatever it is. But lately it's been these soundtracks because we just keep finding all these awesome ones every time we go out, like thrifting basically.
Sometime Anthony, I thought you were going to be like hanging out in the shower singing away.
Right, exactly.
All right, I got to bring this. What do you got there? Daredevil? All right.
Nice. Daredevil soundtrack.
Nice. That's cool.
So
what makes you decide
Blade?
So just watching the movie and just listening to the music in the movie makes you think, oh, I need to check this soundtrack out?
Yeah. Especially like the 90s, early 2000s, those soundtracks. Oh my God, I love them so much.
I used to buy the soundtracks back in the 80s and the 90s, but, I really kind of got away from that. But there are some really good ones that I could just listen to. I got a lot on cassette tape still, but.
That's cool too.
Rock the cassettes. I still got some of those too, man. So there's some of us in that age group that we still got some of those. Right.
Just to represent a couple of Allie's soundtracks. We got
got Charlie's Angels. Future Stream. Allie and I, we're going to be talking about that one. And
a little Shrek 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I always feel bad. I don't do a good job of going back and forth, but nice.
Yeah, a little Shrek 2.
Shrek and Fiona on the beach. Very romantic. Have a little picnic.
What a great franchise, though. I'll just say that. That's a fun one. The whole Shrek franchise. But.
While we were on screen, I was going to zoom in on them doing the pose.
The
there you go.
Yep.
Got the ladies.
So good.
Yep. But that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So finding those. Yeah, exactly. Because, looking for movies is always a blast. But when you can add, music, incorporate music into that, it's like another level to it.
Well, and I always say music adds another level to the movies when you're watching it. If you ever cut the soundtrack or the score out of something, it's amazing how much different. The impact is not quite as much as, in my opinion, if you can't hear all that. So, no, that's cool. Yeah, used CDs, like I said, that's a gold mine right there, man. You can like pick those up for about nothing, and they sound great, and if you have a way to play them, you got a lot of good music at your fingertips. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
all right, going around, we got Mr. Brian Goes Blue.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about except for a couple movies I've watched recently.
Go for
besides
it, man.
theaters, I've seen Meatballs for the first time recently.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That was a fun one.
What'd you think about that?
I thought it was really good.
You have fun with it?
It was like Bill Murray right out of SNL, basically.
Yep.
But I thought the cast was fun. I'm excited to see all the sequels, but I know like 2 and 3 are kind of hard to come by now, and 4 is like on MVD Blu-ray, but it's just like Corey Feldman in the early 90s. So none of them really go together, but this one's fun though. I've been like wanting to watch some camp movies since the summertime and all that. So
Camp Nowhere, man. Camp Nowhere.
yeah, we watched that earlier this summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on
Heavyweights.
Yeah, Camp Nowhere, Heavyweight. Yeah. We watched Summer Rental for
Yes.
Coco had never seen that one, and it's actually filmed like pretty close to where we live. So
The Great Outdoors.
Great Outdoors, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, good.
Yeah.
One I was just talking to my wife about. I don't know if she's ever seen it, but I remember seeing it in the theater. But have you ever seen Indian Summer?
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, that's a kind of the camp story, but then like reunion kind of a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Bill Paxton and all that.
Yep.
That's a good
So
one.
that's good. I haven't seen that in ages, man.
Yeah, Meatballs. I don't know. It was pretty good. I think I
What
gave
release is that on? That's a nice.
Lionsgate Limited Steelbook.
All right, that's a pretty release right there.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's cool
Looks
looking,
great.
Steelbook there.
Particular.
Got the back of it.
Hold on a second.
Nice.
We got to see the front of that one. Boom.
Ooh, that's
Looks
so
pretty
clean,
nice.
man.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's very
steelbook.
cool.
That's a
That's
good
cool.
steelbook.
Cool disc art too.
Yeah, I love
absolutely.
the white backdrop too. Like I love that the steelbook's white and that because all the colors just pop right off of it.
Yeah, I got that in
Really
like
nice.
the Father's Day sale. It was like real cheap. It was like half price.
Oh, good deal. Good deal.
Just like Allie said, I love when they don't skimp out on the discs.
Yes.
They put some artwork on those too.
Yeah,
Like,
I
give
can't
them a
spend
little love.
I can't spend those full prices on the Lionsgate Limited stuff, so I gotta wait
Yeah.
for sales and stuff.
Sales are my deal, man. That's
Yeah,
all I
and
do.
then Coco wanted to watch this for a long time. We watched Repossessed.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
It's like pretty much the spoof of The Exorcist
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
from 1990, and it stars Leslie Nielsen and Ned Beatty's in here as well. Linda Blair reprises her role as Reagan, pretty much.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so cool.
So she's back in it. It's really fun though. I mean,
I've
it
never
wasn't.
seen that.
If you like Airplane and like stupid Leslie Nielsen type comedy, I'd say check it out. But if that's not your bag, then you probably wouldn't like it.
Nice.
But she looks really creepy on it still. Like
Well, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bad about getting in there.
Like
but-
her
all
makeup-
right, there we go.
her makeup on this looks like almost as good as The Exorcist, if not
Oh, that's
better.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
Like
just an older version.
it's a real fun movie though. The Kino Blu-ray.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice looking slip you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
The corners, the corners, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they are-
Sorry, I always joke because I never fails. But if I ever get one in, I'm like, oh, I got a slip, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
the
Every
corners
time.
good? The
The
corners good?
dog-eared corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a nervous habit or whatever. But I just like the corners good. Yeah, they're not too bad. They're not too
Yeah,
bad.
Almost every one of the kinos I get have
Yeah.
a loose disc on the inside.
Yeah,
Almost
that happens.
every time. And then the tight plastic around the edges. Yeah.
Yep.
So I was just talking about that one. Sorry, I go off track a lot, and that's why I'll try to keep it going so I don't keep you all here all night long. And if you have to duck out at any time, like I said, no worries at all. But I prefer the shrink wrap on the case and then the slip over it. I've had quite a few where the slip is under the shrink wrap and it's a little too tight for it, and you got the little corner tuck, as you
Yeah.
say, some of the things, so. Or whatever you want to call it.
Well,
But
can everybody hear me first?
I can hear
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Can you
we
hear
can
us?
hear
Okay, good. Just chiming in though on even worse than that is in Walmart. When they put the big plastic case over the
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and it creases the top
Yeah.
border or the bottom border.
Greases the top or the bottom, and I've seen it where once they open it up, whoever the cashier
Oh
is,
yeah,
they
they're
don't.
prying it out.
Yeah, they're not collectors. They don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it ripped.
It is,
Fry it
I've
out,
had that
throw it
happen.
on
Yeah,
Like,
A
y'all
fa-
can keep it. Y'all can keep it.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
changed my
I know.
mind. I changed my mind. I'm gonna buy the other one and have somebody else check me out. No, 100% or 1,000%. I've been there before with one either with a nice slip on it or a steelbook, and some of those cases are way too tight for it that they have them in. And they can't get them out, and they're just prying away. And I'm like, please, can you just let me do it? Just let me do it.
Yeah.
And then if anything happens, it's on me. But I'm gonna get mad at you. You're just like, or I'll be like, you keep it. I'm good. But yeah, some of them are way too snug. For
They take it, they tip it over, and then they just kind of bang it at the register.
Oh yeah.
Get it out.
Clank, clank, clank. I'm like,
Yeah.
no. Or the spider wrap thing. You know,
Oh,
that they-
God, those are
and then,
the worst.
and then they
Those are
crunch
the
it, and then you got like the dent marks all the way
Yeah.
around the
Little
thing.
pinches.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just recently, even we were talking about Walmart, but I was in a different city, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna dip into Barnes and Noble because there's some Arrow sales, going on right now. I was trying to find some that were out of stock online and around me. I got in there and they had that big, I didn't get it, but they had the big, nice Stranger Things set in there with a big old spider wrap on there, cranked tight. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, please don't do that. I was like, please be kind to these nice, beautiful releases. Cause I was like, it's a beautiful release. Don't blame anybody for getting it. I just did not at this point, but man, that spider wrap was on there.
Imagine,
Always.
space is an issue, but I would rather they put it in one of those glass cases where you
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Or have it like the behind the counter type of thing, or have the thing out there. Please ask an attendant and they will get it for you,
Right.
and keep it in the back or something.
Or have
But-
those like slips like we used to have back in the Toys R Us days for the video games. You had to give them the slip, and then
Yeah.
they'd do your game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for a long time, even we were talking about renting at Blockbuster. There was a couple of our little local rental stores that had just plastic slips behind it. They'd have like one cased movie, and you'd get, if they had one available, they had a plastic slip behind it, a laminated slip. It was not part of the movie or anything, but you take it up to the front and say like, I want to rent this, and they would give it to you then. And I'm like, have something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I do not like those spider wrap things. So turning from my negative comments, we're going to get positive again and go to, so Dell, you're in the rotation now. You're just the way my brain goes. So if you're good to go, what you been getting into lately?
Last night, I talked about it this morning on your stream this morning, but last night I'm the last person in the world to go see Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I have not seen it yet. I said that. I was like, no, you're the second to last person. I'm the
Second to last. And it was still a pretty packed theater. 3 weeks in, I think it's the third week, and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. Is it the best Spider-Man ever? No, but it's a good movie. So I encourage anybody out there to go check it out. Big thing I did a few weeks back was I got into the Hannibal Lecter series again.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Hold on, Dell. Hold on.
Nice.
Let me get that up there. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So I'd seen Silence of the Lambs a few times, but it's been some years since I watched it. It's one of those movies where it's great. It's a great movie because I've seen the movie several times before, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great movie. And if we're talking about thrillers / horror, I'm like, that's one of the greatest. But then when you watch it again, you actually get reminded of exactly how great it is, and I really, really enjoyed that. And really, the whole series I enjoyed. So I had fun with that. My wife and I have been watching a few series. She's been dragging me through. I shouldn't say that. We've been dragging each other through.
You've been enjoying time together watching.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We watched the second season of the Last Airbender series. That was
nice,
pretty good.
nice.
Not as good as the first season, but pretty good. We just finished. Oh, what was the show we just finished? One of the Power shows. If anybody here is familiar with Power, Raising Canaan was the last one. We just finished that. I had a great time. By myself, the one I loved the most, X-Men '97 season 2. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Anthony may like that one.
Oh yeah, X-Men '97 is so good. Man. I just started it. I'm like an episode or two into the second season, but man, it's so great.
it's awesome. It's excellent.
Yeah.
And even though they call it '97, it's supposed to be like picking up where the old cartoon left off.
Right.
But they get to dive into so much more themes here and more mature themes even.
Yep.
It's amazing. I would definitely say check that out, especially if you're a superhero or X-Men fan. I would definitely highly recommend that. And as far as what I'm getting into, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
I'll say really quick, when you said Avatar, The Last Airbender, that was one of those shows that when my son was getting old enough and he wanted to watch that, and I finally sat down one time with him, I'm like, okay, I can watch this, and then I was almost like nudging him. I'm like, are we gonna watch the next episode of that? Kind of a thing. I had so much fun with that. The original animated series of that.
Yeah, it's awesome too.
It's a good time. So I'll have to check that out. I have not seen the newer, but
it's into the second season now, so you got some catching up to do.
Believe me, I got to catch up on a lot of different things. So hours in the day, things to watch.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it happens. So talking about things to watch, what's Tony been watching?
Well, I've been watching a lot of stuff. I still try to watch one every single day and get out to the theater as much as possible. During August, see, what are we in? We're in August. During July, I watched a Criterion. I try to watch one Criterion off the shelf per day. That was pretty rough. There were some really bad ones that I had. Apparently, so that didn't go so well. But there were a few good ones.
Was there a surprise in there somewhere?
Oh, that you were definitely. Some really good surprises.
Like a good surprise. All right, good.
Yeah.
You can get rid of them for about the same price you paid almost. So
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I've been selling off the ones I didn't care for. But I like Dell. Me and my wife both try to watch a TV series as often as we can, along with me watching a movie a day. So last month I was able to finally watch Game of Thrones, which I really enjoyed. That was very well done. I enjoyed that storyline. So I finally caught up on that. I finally finished The Boys. I enjoyed The Boys. I guess it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really good and violent. I like that.
That last season was great.
Tony said he likes the violent.
I do like the violent stuff. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been watching movies, and I work for the school district, so we've already been back in school for 2 weeks. We started back at the beginning of August, so
Say
July.
down south, you start early August, don't you?
Yeah, we go from August through May.
Yeah.
And then we have summer school throughout all of June. And so we really don't have kids in the schools except for, they're out from the schools about 6 weeks during the summer. So it's been busy just trying to get school started back up. It's been kind of long hours and stressful, but my movies is my tell me something good thing, going to the movies, enjoying things like that. So it's a nice little escape.
I would say 100%. Like I always say that it's whether it's putting on an album and just sitting there and listening to it, or sitting down and watch a movie. It's that little escape or that little vacation for a second. Like give me like an hour and a half of some movies anymore 2.5 to 3 hours. But it's just like that little moment. You can just kind of dive into a different world and have a good time. So. Yeah. I understand that.
I think that's what's so good about if you really get a good TV season to watch, a series to watch, they're, even if they're an hour and a half episodes, you kind of want to watch the next one and the next one. So it really makes the time go by fast too, like on the weekends.
There is one that totally. If anybody has like a superhero power, mine is like forgetting names of movies or series or people. Like I can just forget any of them. But there's like a comedy horror one, I think on Shudder.
That Cove one? Are you going to talk about that one that Ashley keeps bringing up?
I think so. I think that.
Isn't it like something Cove or something like that?
You have a better guess than I do because I forget it so much. But that was one that I'm like, I gotta watch that one. It sounds interesting. You know, you got a little horror, you got a little comedy, and it kind of leans into it a little bit. So I need to get into more series. I lean towards movies, and I'll watch like 3 episodes of a series that I'm like, oh, this is great, and then I don't go back to it. I don't know what my deal is, but
well, the thing about series also is I always like to wait till the series is over. That way
so you just go through it.
That way you get it like a finale. You know that it's going to finish. If a series gets cut off in the middle, I don't even mess with it.
Don't do it.
I forget that. I'm going to be disappointed no matter what. So.
Yep. You're just trying to avoid that disappointment, that let down. So I can understand that. So
Widow's Bay.
Oh, Widow's Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, Widow's Bay. Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot about that. I haven't seen any of it.
That was one that's been brought up many times to me.
I watched two episodes.
2 episodes? What'd you think of it? Like,
it's not bad.
So far, okay?
Yeah. I mean, it held my attention. It's a creepy little show. It's nice to get some genre shows out there instead of just usual crime dramas or this or that.
Yeah.
Right.
Mix it up a little bit.
Mix
it up.
It did make me keep watching them back to back to back to back, but also because like Tony too, it's like when we do TV here, it's usually my wife and I, right?
Yeah.
So if she doesn't click with it, then our time becomes complicated and precious, right? So if that doesn't click with her, we need to pick another show, and then I have to find time to finish watching it on my own, which I tend to not do.
And you have to find like a couple hours to sleep in there too, right?
Yeah,
right. Exactly.
But that's like the struggle. Like I joke about it, but like it's for real. I understand that too. Like there's certain things I'm like, I know my wife is not gonna like this, and it's not a knock on that. You know, you like different things, but there's things that cross over, and so I'm like, okay, so that I'm gonna watch another time. But then we watch some things, and then you're like, okay, how many more hours before I have to go back to work? You know, and get to sleep at some point. But
like I'm trying, like Tony, I'm trying to find time to watch a movie somewhere in there, and then my wife and I have shows that we watch. It's a little bit easier. My daughter still lives with us, so my daughter and my wife have shows that they watch together. So those times I can sneak off. Yep. And then me and my daughter have a couple of shows we watch together. So we're all kind of moving parts all the time and just kind of fitting in wherever we're needed at the time.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if anybody else does this, not to go off on this, but I have the joke about my 90-minute movies or less pile that I save.
I have the same thing.
Yeah, like so those are like, okay, I could watch it now, but I have more time before that, you know, and so like I kind of pocket some of those 90-minute or less movies for the nights that I'm like, can sneak it in, but I don't have enough time for 2 hours or more or something like that. So like there's a bunch of those I want to watch really bad, but I'm like, I got to save that one because there's going to be that one night I want to watch a movie, but you know, more than 90 minutes, it's not going to happen, kind of a thing. So, but yeah, I got my 90-minute or less stack, but all right, I put you off way too long, Huck. Way too long.
Well,
we saved the best for last, right?
No. All right.
Yeah. What are you digging into? What are you driving on?
Well, let me just actually piggyback on your 90-minute or less thing. So for me, at nighttime is harder to peel it off because also wife's trying to go to sleep, you know, and if here's the thing. So really, for me, it's in the morning. Once I get her off to school, I'm like Alice from Brady Bunch. I hand her lunch, and off she goes.
And that's when on Tuesday mornings we get you for a little bit too, right? Yeah.
That's when I can't watch a movie, right?
I know, but that's when we get you. That's our little morning thing.
You get a chunk of the Huck on Tuesday.
Yep.
But so then I have to try to figure out, okay, well, how pressing is work today? Can I do 2 hours so it peels into that 9 o'clock hour? If not, I got to go to those 90-minute movies. So today I actually watched Hardcore Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Movie thing. So I would say this, actually a pretty cool movie.
Cool premise.
Mostly.
Yep.
When they're doing the hand-to-hand, though, it's so shaky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I almost bailed on the movie, but it was so interesting. I couldn't because Charlotte Copley, he's playing all these characters, so that was fascinating. But the gunplay was really cool with the POV. So there was enough to keep me going. You know, I gave it a nice review. People were giving it like 4 and 5, though. I'm just like, I can't go 4 and 5 on that.
I had fun with it, but I can understand if you get any type of motion sickness from shaky cam, you will not enjoy that movie.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So for TV though, speaking of staring, we always check out all the Star Trek shows. So we're watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Nice.
So we got 3 episodes into that. You know, some are, it's a little inconsistent season. It's like some are dark, and then some are playful. So, you know, I'm not quite sure how they're going to end this series. There is another season after this. So once we get through this, there is a season 5. So I am curious how they're going to wrap it all up. You know, for the most part, I really enjoy the series, so that's good.
That's always a funny thing, and I know you probably pretty much answered my question right there. But you know, see, sometimes you're so far in, you gotta see how they wrap it up. But everything so far that you've seen, you're happy with and have enjoyed it.
For the most part, like I like the character dynamic. Like I'm always going to be hardcore TOG, the original series. Shatner and Nimoy. That's just what I grew up on. That's where it all comes from. Yep. Now that said, watching these actors and this team take it into a different. To me, this is a different direction. You can't always say, "Oh, these are those characters." Because they're changing them a little bit, taking some liberties, giving Spock a relationship. Here's the thing with that, though. I was kind of digging it, but they're trying to be canon about it, so they got to pull them apart. I'm like, well, you're already being different. Why don't we keep them together? So, you know, it's a hard thing.
Okay, I know you've probably already seen this before, but it was one I heard about before, dropped off my radar. But somebody was like, you got to watch Becoming Spock. Have you seen that one? It's about Leonard Nimoy and him getting into the role of Spock and his life, and it's kind of a documentary.
That's a few years old, right?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
That was good, yeah.
I've never seen it, but somebody was like, "Oh, you got to check that out." And they're like, even if you don't dig Star Trek, it's just a interesting introspective into this actor and the role that he went into and his life behind the scenes. And so I have that tagged. I got to watch that one.
Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about now. I thought it had a different title, but yes, I actually,
and maybe it does, or For the Love of Spock, or
For the Love of Spock. I think so I actually helped crowdfund that. I was part of a.
Nice.
I wanted that so bad.
So you have heard of it.
Yeah. And here's the thing too. So that year, we went to the Star Trek convention in Vegas, and this was a while ago. So my daughter's super little, and they had this big Tribble display. So we all took our picture holding these Tribbles, like that guy right there. That's where I got that guy right there.
Oh, I was going to say, I got to.
Adam Nimoy, his son.
Point one more time.
Oh, right there.
I'm slow on the. I don't have my assistants like you do on your Tuesday morning streams.
They were, and we don't have like creative names. So that guy's name is Tanner. I've got a gray Tribble called Grayson. A brown one we call Brownie. You see the
very creative.
So Adam Nimoy was walking down the hall, which is Leonard Nimoy's son. He's the one that helped put that whole documentary together. And then so I stopped, talked to him. He took a photo, which was nice. And we were also signing the banner, R.I.P. Anton Yelchin. They printed up this really nice, because that's the year we also lost Anton. Right. And everyone was signing it. It was just so lovely to see that right there. And that's where I met him, was in front of the banner. So yeah.
That's awesome.
That was super cool. And then I snagged, I'm such a.
There you go.
Tony knows. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, For the Love Spot.
Yeah, I knew I said it wrong. Like I said, I have a gift. Of saying names and titles wrong. It's my superpower.
Appreciate you showing us your gift. I'm also a fan of like old school. I love coffee table books. So I picked up this thing for Happy Days.
Oh, let me see that thing.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
bad boy, man.
That's
and
so
it's
cool.
50 years.
I was so happy, like all the corners are good, you know.
Yeah, we were talking about the corner dings, you know.
You never tell with one of these. So this just came in. I mean, it's just a delightful.
I grew up watching reruns of that so much. There's so many of these old shows that are so awesome, and so glad that they're being remembered with things like that.
Oh
So,
yeah, and the first 6 seasons, as long as Ron Howard was still there, they were still on point. As soon as he left,
Yeah.
and I think it's like seasons 1 through 6, and they even released a tub, which I don't like the tubs, but 1 through 6. So that's what I bought, and that's where I can stop. And
yeah.
and then this
So you
other
got-
one I picked up was this bad boys, the Steven Spielberg,
Ooh.
all the films. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This thing is heavy, man.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
that's a chunker.
Good thing I've been working out, man, because this thing is like,
Wow.
again, got lucky on all the corners. But yeah, these just came in, so like I just
I love it.
treat myself to these kind of things. So now the thing is to read them and not just stare at them on the floor.
So can you get the book for Johnny Loves Chachi?
What about Joni Loves Chachi?
So you didn't get the book for that one?
I think it's more like a pamphlet. It's more like a little pamphlet. Yeah, no.
There was a flyer.
They just put a little insert and it's how the Happy Days book.
Yeah, it's an insert. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
You know,
All
it's
right,
funny
no,
because somebody recommended Dickie Roberts to me. It might have been
Oh,
Johnny. I've never seen the movie.
love
And
that movie.
ironically,
Yeah,
lady
it's great.
down the street is moving and she's selling off her media. So she has a DVD of it. I'm like, I'll take that for 50 cents. That was quite funny. And at the end of it, they have, it's also in the movie, but they have that video of, of them being childhood stars. We're childhood stars. And they all come on and sing.
Television.
That song is a masterpiece.
Dude, I'm with you. It was so good. So
We love that movie. We both love that movie. It's like it's especially that song at the end just wraps it up perfectly. It's perfect. It's like
dude,
the
and you
perfect
got
ending.
the two OG moms. You got Florence
Yeah.
Anderson and Marion Ross coming out.
Yep.
Happy Days and Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I need the
Yes.
Blu-ray.
You got the two Corys in there.
Yep.
Dude, both Corey.
I
And
wasn't
actually,
in there.
Corey Haim had put on some weight at that point. I never
Yeah.
knew Corey was put on some weight, but yeah, it was great seeing all those people.
I always
Yes.
joke about that I didn't know Corey was so popular until I was like in middle school, and every girl had one of the Corys on their locker
Right.
wall, but it was not me. It was not me. So
You're like, hey, I'm a Corey too.
Hey, my name is Corey too. They spell it the same
There's
way.
a sticker.
They spell it the same way, but they just look a lot cooler than I do.
Yeah.
But no, that's cool. I have to check that out. I have not seen that one.
I like the stuff with Sasha Mitchell in there too.
Uh,
From Step by Step.
yes, yeah.
Well, he's all buff.
So good.
Dickie Roberts is still stuck on DVD, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's trapped
Yeah.
on DVD. Yep.
Like, give it a Blu-ray at least. It's so good.
And the trick part is it was a full frame version.
Yeah, you got the full frame and the
Oh,
widescreen.
nice.
Yeah. But it looked fine. It didn't take away any enjoyment. I was because he's sort of a hit and miss actor. He either lands or doesn't. And I think that was a perfect vehicle for David
Yes,
Spade. Like he nailed it. So
it did. And I loved watching all of those shows on Nick at Night growing up as a kid. I watched like I Love Lucy, Dick Van Dyke, Happy
yeah.
Days, Laverne and Shirley, All in the Family.
Did
like,
you ever
all-
do Green Acres?
all of? I didn't do Green Acres.
Oh,
I don't,
come on,
I don't think that
man.
was part of the rotation.
Come
no,
on.
at least not that what I saw. But I watched a lot of them. The Jeffersons, like I mean,
yeah,
there's so
so
many.
easy.
Yes.
I don't know if you all have this, but I have some like, great memories of watching reruns with either parents or grandparents. And so, like, well, I don't know why, but like always it jumps to my mind. Like I said, I go off the rails pretty quick. But my dad, after the news, they would always play for the longest time reruns of Rockford Files.
Oh yeah,
My dad loves the Rockford.
So we would watch
Loves
Rockford
it.
Files. My dad would
Yeah.
always fall asleep somewhere in the middle of that. And my grandpa, I always remember watching reruns of Hogan's Heroes with
Yeah,
him,
my dad loved
so-
Hogan's Heroes.
no,
too.
hold
Yeah,
on.
he loves Hogan's Heroes. Yeah.
I see nothing.
I say
Right.
But
I'm over here laughing at not at Anthony and Allie, but kind of their youth, admiring it because a good chunk of those shows that you mentioned, I saw first run when
First
they were.
run.
When the first run.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Rockford Files and Hogan's Heroes. I saw reruns of those. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I did see reruns
Because
of
when
those.
we were watching it, we thought that was the last time we were going to see it because we didn't have
Oh.
anything
Yeah,
to watch later
yeah.
on.
Right.
You didn't know
Exactly,
when
yeah.
you would ever see that episode ever
Exactly.
again.
Might
If ever,
catch
if
it in the
ever.
summer when they went on hiatus.
Yep.
When they did
Yep.
reruns in the
Yeah.
summer. That's about it.
Yep. No, we always had I always remember it was the 10 o'clock news, Rockford Files, and then it would go to the national anthem, and
the color bar.
then it would go to the buzz,
Yeah.
the noise. But
You didn't
But
get
Corey,
MASH
you got to
first?
bring
You got
up one
MASH.
of the best.
oh gosh, I watched MASH too.
You,
Yeah.
you got to
MASH.
bring up the A-Team. The A-Team,
Oh,
too.
wow.
Oh,
18.
the 18
Yeah.
rule.
Yeah, I was an 18
Oh,
kid.
God.
So one of my
Love the A-Team.
so both grandfathers were in World War II, and both didn't. They just would not talk about it, which obviously for reasons. But one of the grandpas, he did get into A-Team, but the only reason I ended up finding out later, everybody walked away from everything.
Yes, they did.
So
yeah.
they would be
Yep.
shooting guns, and there'd be an explosion. A car would flip 24 times, and the two
fine.
guys would like crawl out, and be like, "Oh my gosh, I got a
Yeah.
headache,"
I love that. I love that. You
But
know what? I have to
I
take
think that's
the
why
best
he could watch it.
The best one, Corey, was, I swear to God, there was a helicopter that hits the side of a mountain, falls to the ground, and the guy gets out. I'm like, yes! Ain't nobody did. That dude was impervious, man.
I think
He's fine, he's
I got
fine.
rubble on my shoulders.
Oh,
or something.
man, my ride.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
That was a
Taking
close
it
call.
to the cartoon side of that G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah,
I
I watched
all
that.
these battles, and I mean,
Yep.
they would shoot down a plane, it would actually explode,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
no matter what, it was always the parachutes.
Parachute.
Oh yeah, they came out of it. No, they came out of it every time. I
Yeah.
grew up on the GI Joe cartoons too. 100%. GI Joe, and then He-Man. I got to watch the new one. I'll say that, but I haven't seen that yet. But it's on one of my streaming channels. But ours. And so anyway, we went to. I have not hit the chat. I want to read the chat before I talk because, well, I've been talking a lot, but before I talk about my thing I'm excited about, because I thank you so much, everybody that's hanging out in the chat. These are harder when you have, not in a bad way, but when you got more people on a stream, at least for me, doing that juggle between not wasting everybody that's spending their valuable time with me to hang out and share these fun topics together, but then also get in the chat. So I apologize. These are not going to be ones I get in the chat a ton, but before I start jabbering about the thing I have watched that I'm excited about, I want to say hi. We got Prince in here. I'll tell you something good. Why? I just noticed my story repost about Jackie Chan getting together on a pic. Oh, nice. Well, hey,
okay.
get a little recognition there. Luke, what's going on? Luke Ponto saying
Hey,
what's
Luke.
going on. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're good. We're hanging out, talking about movies.
What up,
We
Luke?
could- Unplug, what's going on? If you're still in here, saying hello, guys. How we all
What's up,
doing?
man?
Doing good.
up?
What's going on?
Andy,
What's up,
Andy.
Andy?
what's up?
Hello, guys. Good guy. Hung out on his channel not too awful long ago. So
Oh,
got to
yeah,
get him
that was-
back on sometime.
It's a great
Who's
video.
this? Who's this person?
Cuckoo!
Who's this
Oh.
person? Cuckoo.
Cuckoo!
Hello. Coco, I need to see you in a park somewhere doing a vlog again sometime, eating some cool
Yes.
dessert that I am trying to bribe you to send to me.
She's getting there. She's gonna get there soon.
There was
those-
one. There was one. Is like, how much do I have to pay you to send a piece of that cake that you're looking at?
Yeah.
Right there to me? So-
Those
'cause
videos
it-
are so relaxing to watch.
Oh, I can do that.
I love them. They're so relaxing. You
I
just
can do
feel
that all
like
the
you're
time.
there with her, or if Brian's there too, you feel like you're with them. It's just
Yeah.
it's such a
Yeah.
good
Yep.
time.
And her dad.
Yeah.
And, yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
Her dad's character.
yeah.
Aren't we all? Aren't we
Hey
all?
Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan is in here
Ryan.
saying, geesh, Corey just taking up all the live stream time today. Yeah, well,
Hello, Ryan.
did the lunch, did this, whatever. No big deal.
Just trying to get to those 4,000 hours. And
Yeah,
I'm here
but,
for it.
buddy, you know
Yeah.
what?
And
I'm going to do it now. I want to try to do okay, in all seriousness. Yes, I want to get to that. I'm not going to deny that, but I want to do it in a fun way. And I'm trying to throw some extra things in there, but you know what? At the end of all of this stuff, I've already had more of a benefit from this than I ever thought I would have. So, and not being just fooey about it. But in all seriousness, I've met so many cool people like you all here through this, and yeah, if this is it, I'm a king on the hill. I'm okay. I am okay. So Adrian said, "Hey everybody."
Hey, Adrian.
Adrian James. Some highs back and forth. Why Tony and Brian looking like undercover cop duo?
I see it in Brian. I have no idea.
I would watch that movie.
Tony just got to get the mustache going, man.
I mean, this is just what I look like.
Yeah, it's just me.
Get some Foster Grants, man. Let's go.
Yep. I love it.
Brian's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, exactly. And when Danny Glover said that, he was younger than I am right now. So yeah, that makes me feel really good. I'm going to run through these really quick. I want to say hi to everybody that's in here, but at the same time, spend time with everybody that's on camera here, spending their valuable time with me. So if I miss anything, please throw it back out. It's not on purpose, just kind of. We got Jay in here, 3 Geeks Podcast, saying, how's everybody? How are everybody doing today? I can't read either. So, but yeah, good to see you, man. I think I saw somewhere that he subbed to you, Allie. So there you go. You got another sub to your channel.
That's very nice.
I'm on streams like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You got one more follower to watch them. So, Unplugged said I buy CDs used in movies. Yeah, I know.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
You always like talk about some of your cool deals you pick up. So always cool. I have no problem picking up used. You can get a lot of good stuff at a good price.
And it's just fun, man. It's fun going to disc replays and
well, you never know what you're going to
places
find.
like that if you got them, you know.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to find. It can be you could just be like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this movie forever. You know, it might not be one you're actively looking for, but then you get excited because you saw it out there. Which hopefully in a couple weeks I might be doing that as well, somewhere in the Tennessee area. But we'll just say that. So, Eli, what's going on, man?
Eli.
What's up, everyone?
What's up,
Eli's always a great supporter. Great to see you in here. Sorry, I'm rushing really quick here so we can keep going. But we got Chris in here, Black Glove.
What's up?
Hey, Chris. What's going on, man?
Good to see you, man. All the highs back and forth. I apologize. I'm going to run through here just to keep things rolling. But what?
Ooh.
Side Hustle Cinema. I haven't seen you in ages, man.
Let's go.
Ages.
What up, Side Hustle, Todd?
Good to see you, man.
Dude,
I hope all is going well.
We need to see you making more videos, man, especially with those spy glasses that he's got at conventions.
Yeah.
Glasses and records everything.
Yeah. I may or may not have gotten some of those, and now I'm kind of self-conscious about wearing them out because I'm like, I don't know. I have second thoughts about them. I don't know what everybody's thoughts about people wearing those things.
I don't think you're allowed to anymore. I think they know.
All right.
Well,
at least the ones I have, if you're taking a picture or recording, there's a light that flashes. So it's not like, I'm sure there's ways you can cover it or whatever, but mine, there's an indicator that something's going on.
Well,
so
at the bigger conventions, they'll say no meta glasses. So
all right. Yeah. I can't wear them there.
We met up with Side Hustle Cinema at one convention a few years ago. He's a really nice guy.
I haven't seen him in a while. So
we met up with Side Hustle and we saw Corey Feldman play live. It was amazing.
Yes, I remember that video.
Nice. There was a sub. Oh, Coco got a sub too. Look at that.
Yep.
You will not regret it. She has great content.
She's
very positive,
sweetheart.
Very fun.
She worked hard on it. So
sweetheart for sure. All right, I'm running. Sorry, I'm trying to do a speed run, but I told you these are a little more difficult sometimes. But appreciate everybody. If I miss, like I said, if I miss anybody, throw it back out there. The Horror King, what's going on?
Hey there.
Saying hi to everybody. Good to see ya. We got Tiana in the
Hey,
house.
Tiana.
Hi, Tiana.
Hey,
You're a
Tiana.
channel
Hey,
member.
Tiana.
Look at these amazing people. I know everybody and then me. But yeah, thanks.
You're included.
Oh, okay.
You're the captain of the ship.
Well, good luck.
As long as
All
it's
right.
not just Minnow from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like a little fish on a big hook. What was that on Crow? I feel like a little fish on a big hook. But, yep, that's me right there.
Nothing
But
else. That beard is amazing. So
thank
There you
you.
go. That's true.
It's coming
Yeah.
back, not on purpose. I just got lazy and stopped shaving, and it came back again.
Comes
Imagine
back
that.
quick.
Imagine. Well, maybe that's my second superpower.
Like
I can,
Tim Allen with Santa Claus, shaves it and it's like,
Yeah.
but now I feel like I need to shave and do just the stash like Brian's got going. I like
should.
that, man. Maybe I gotta do something like that. I don't know.
All mine is all gray, so it's like I don't have anything at all.
I call it my racing stripe. I just have the white stripe down my chin. So it's my racing stripe. It makes me faster. So I grow it. and I can look how fast I can run. All right, moving on. We're keeping it moving. So for me, I'm gonna say I was on a live stream. We were talking about heist movies. I talked about this today on my lunch live stream. So not to repeat that, but I enjoyed it so much. I was gonna throw this in there. So recent watches, Inside Man.
Oh, good
With
one.
Denzel Washington and Clive
Spike Lee.
Owen and,
Yeah.
Jodie Foster. And I mean, you look down the list. There's some names through that. That was one of those. You always have those that sneak past you. I don't know how that one got past me with the names that are in it. I no excuse. That one got past me. Was off the radar. I got asked to do a podcast about some heist movies. I threw a couple suggestions out. This was one of theirs that they threw out, and I was like, how have I not seen this one yet? And I watched it, and I had such a good time with it. It's clever, fun. If you like heist movies and any of the names that I said, don't look into it anymore. Just go watch the thing. Don't.
fantastic movie.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Don't let. So that was my benefit. Even years after it came out, I didn't have any spoilers for me. So if you like smart, clever heist movies, just go watch it. Don't look into it any more than that. Great cast, great writing. We got a cat in the picture now too.
Yeah, he's demanding attention.
Yep, you guys have not
Trying
showed
to
me
hold him
enough
off at
attention.
bay.
Yeah, you have not shown me attention enough. But that was like one of those crazy movies. I don't know if you all ever have that where you see something, I'm like, how did I not know about that? Or how did I not watch this before? Like whether it's the people that are in it or how good it is or whatever.
I also haven't seen that, Corey. So
I haven't either.
Huck, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. And it sounded like Dell was jumping in there saying too that he enjoyed it. It sounded like he saw it. I don't know if anybody else.
Yeah, it's
I saw
excellent.
it in theaters back in the day, and I have it back here. I've watched it a couple times. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times. Really.
And I know for some people when they hear the name Spike Lee, you form an immediate opinion. You either really liking him or really hating him. But I would say this is probably his most mainstream movie, most
I'd say-
accessible movie.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm one that I enjoy his movies, so that would not be a problem with me. But I will say this was a departure of what I thought his movie would be, and that's not a bad thing. It's just the artists tried different things out. They stretch their legs every once in a while. I'm like, I want to do this, and it's cool to see them do some of those things. But I recommend. It was a fun one. I'll say that for me anyway. So
yeah.
All right, we're keeping the ball rolling. Now we're
your
going on
turn.
to Allie. Look at this. 1 hour down. We got our one round.
Yeah.
One round down.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Look at me. I only went off the rails like 12 times during that first round. So, Allie. So this one, round two, is like and it doesn't have to be, but just like something going on in your life, whether it's a trip, something you're collecting, a new hobby you picked up. Like it's something going on in your life that give you a smile. Something happy.
So for me, I've been introducing an old coworker of mine who's like 24, not super educated on a lot of movies. I've been showing her a ton of movies, and it's been a blast. Like I showed her The Shining, I showed her Silence of the Lambs, American Psycho, to name a few. Like, and she's very expressive, very engaged. Like, it's just so much fun. She calls me her film professor. So.
So yeah, but that's a cool experience. So you're giving a recommendation. She's watching them, and then you have a little chat about it after.
Nope, even better. I have her over here, and I get to
nice.
watch them with
Watch
her
it.
and show her the beauty of physical media as well.
Yep.
Get to show her the discs and the artwork, and she really appreciates it, and it's makes my heart happy.
You're converting
Yes.
people. So
I got her to buy some CDs the other day, so we're making progress.
Do you let her borrow? Do you let her borrow your stuff?
No.
No.
They stay under this roof.
that could be a whole.
We watch it here.
Okay.
I used to
Honestly,
do
that could be a whole nother stream. That could
Yeah,
be
I
a
was gonna
whole
say,
nother stream talking about
I
that.
used to want people to see movies, and I would loan it to them at work, and then I would just have to be every day when I get to work. Okay, where's my movie? Where's my
Yeah.
You make a list.
You still have it, right? Are you giving it back to me?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, or like if you bring a movie over to their place or whatever, you bring it without the slipcover. That's what I do.
Oh, 100%. I'll say that right off the bat. If I'm going to loan one to somebody or take it out and leave it there, if there's slipcover, that slipcover's staying at home. And I'm not like too crazy about those, but I'm just saying, like, just leave it at home, and it's nice and safe. And no, 100%.
Or if it's a steelbook, you could put it in like a sleeve, like the disc in a sleeve.
Yep,
Like, do not take a chance with dents or fingerprints all over the steelbook.
Yes.
I never thought I was too hung up on that stuff, but I am.
Why'd you bring the movie over in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, exactly. Or just have like the empty like generic Blu-ray cases you can buy. And just put the movie in that and let them take it that way. But
Well, Allie's got the right idea. She just brings her to her house. And
yeah,
says,
exactly. Yeah, like let's have a hangout night. Come on over.
And thankfully, she handles everything like very well. She knows how important it is to me, and so she admires the collection and appreciates it, and it's really fun.
So if you had a big win recently, like one that she was like, "Wow, I've never seen that," and that was it. I enjoyed that one.
Well, I think Silence of the Lambs was like her favorite so far, but I also showed her like Jeepers Creepers. That was really fun to show her because she was on the edge of her seat and just.
So both of those first time she watched them.
First time watches.
The Breakfast Club. You showed.
Yes, yeah, that's another heavy.
That'd be so much fun.
I know we did last summer.
Mm-hmm.
I always joke about
House of Wax remake.
Yep.
Oh,
Shown her a lot, and there's still lots
did
more.
she say goodbye
Joyride.
to Paris
Joyride,
Hilton when she got her?
Yeah, she was sad about that because we liked her
Paris.
character. Yeah, she was nice.
No, but 100%. We always joke about these sometimes where you wish you could go back and watch a movie again for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I think the next best thing is experiencing it, like exposing somebody to it for the first time
100%.
and seeing them watch it and experience it. And,
Or it could be the next worst thing because sometimes they don't like it.
yeah, right. Well, yeah, no, that's true. And they'd be like, "What
God,
did you?
that movie really sucked." Like,
What did you show me? Why would you? Why would you
You
ever show
haven't
this?
showed
to
her
me?
Grease 2 yet, right?
Oh yeah, that was one of the first ones I showed her.
Did
but
she like
that was
it?
when we still worked together. I didn't get to show her that one at home. So, yeah.
But Silence of the Lambs, that'd be one to watch with somebody for the first time and see their reaction from that. Yeah. But she liked it, you said, right?
She did. Yeah,
Okay.
she loved it.
So she's getting into the horror a little bit or more suspense or
Yeah, I think she likes the thriller aspect.
thriller. Okay.
And like the detective kind of stuff. Because she's not a huge horror person, but she's like down to watch anything,
So Manhunter, have you watched that one with her yet?
I've only seen that one once, but no, I have not shown her that one. Yeah.
There's a little intertwining there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, thanks to Anthony, I watched that one.
7.
Ooh. Ooh.
7 is on the
7.
list, but he has to be present.
Oh yeah, I said I'm
Because he
like
loves that movie.
I've got to be present for 7. Yeah.
You have to see her reaction to what
You're just gonna watch her the whole
yeah,
time,
yeah. Yeah, probably honestly, because I've seen the movie a million times, so I'm just
and you
gonna
know
watch
what's
her.
coming,
Right.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I went with a couple people in college, and there was a couple people that were not really thrilled about watching that movie when we got done with it. They're like,
I could see
that was
it.
darker. That
Right.
was a bit darker than we
Yeah.
were thinking. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty dark, but I liked it, and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, don't mind my comment about that, but no, there's some of those you never know how it's gonna hit for somebody, so
Yeah.
oh,
American
very cool.
Psycho, that was a fun one to show her because she wanted to watch that one. She saw the steelbook and she's like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of this one." And I was like, "Okay, we'll watch it." And she was not expecting it to take the turns it did, but she liked it.
I was gonna say that's a
crazy
daring
one.
one to watch with somebody, but
Yeah.
if you
Thankfully,
don't,
we started with that one and then we watched Clueless afterwards, which was like a great palate cleanser. So
we'll just smooth it all out after.
yeah, we ended it on like a lighter note, lighter,
Yeah, we'll-
colorful note.
You're
We'll
like,
do-
I promise, no dogs will die in this movie.
Yeah,
Or no stray cats.
yeah,
No
yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
Exactly.
American Psycho, then you go to Clueless and Legally Blonde, and then we're all good for
Yeah.
the night. And so, anyway,
Exactly.
no, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's quite
we'll
that's
see
quite a
what we
double
watch
feature,
next.
though.
Yes, that one was definitely the most diverse double feature I think that we've
You're gonna
had.
get whiplash from doing a double feature like that one. So,
Yeah.
Speaking of Whiplash, that'd be another great one to show.
Yeah.
actually,
Oh, Whiplash was
Yeah,
good.
actually,
that's a
would.
great
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
I
great
love
movie.
that
That'd be a
one.
blast.
Saw
I
that
can
for the
watch
first
that
time
final
last
scene.
year.
Nice. I was late to
So
it.
good.
I'll admit I was late to that one as well. But
Me
man,
too.
there's a couple
Yeah.
scenes with that final the final end scene, the run out of that thing. I can go back and just watch that.
It's like not quite my tempo.
But the back between the Miles Teller and
J.K. Simmons.
yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Like I said, superpower. I forget names.
Got you.
But thank you, Allie. I know I always can count on you. But the two of them, them playing off each other in that movie, that's good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna stop. Anthony, we went from Allie. We're gonna go to Anthony now.
Well, today was actually what I wanted to talk about because we had such a great day out. It was me, my mom, and Allie, and we went to Spirit Halloween because they finally opened
Nice.
up one somewhat
Nice.
close to us.
Open
you know.
up and going.
Yeah,
Already?
so we got to go to Spirit Halloween for the first time today, which was a lot of fun, and picked up this really cool Tom Savini mask here.
Hold on. Look at that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is
Nice.
pretty good. That's
And I'll
pretty
tell you what,
nice.
it's only $15, which, and then it even says Friday the 13th on the inside,
Oh,
which I thought was cool
Nice.
too. Ooh, there it is.
Nice.
The game, right?
Pretty
But
sweet.
yeah, it was a really nice pickup. And then so we got to see the Jason animatronic that they had in there, and the whole Camp Crystal Lake setup, and there was this really cool witch in there that will ask you questions and you answer, and then she'll give you a response and stuff. So I thought that was a lot of fun. They also had an animatronic for Five Nights at Freddy's, which was so cool because he was up on the
it
stage.
was really cool.
And they had these little spotlights going on them and everything. They had a xenomorph one, which actually has the little mouth that comes out, which was pretty neat.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a great setup. It really was. I was like, okay, all
I'll have
right.
to go check some out this year.
Yeah,
and
that
see if I can
alien
get some.
primo. I'm surprised it's going to
Yeah,
be.
it's
I feel like
huge.
it's going to sell out. Even though I'm sure it's pricey, but
It's
yeah.
probably pricey, but it probably will sell out.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
like
that's-
400 something. I think close to 500 for that one.
People will buy it.
Oh yeah.
That's
And
what
then
they
it-
make credit cards for.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that's future Anthony's
Payment
problem.
plan.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow me problem.
And then after Spirit Halloween, and it's funny that Dell brought it up, but we finally got to see Spider-Man. Yeah,
We got-
brand new day.
I want to see that one so bad. I got to get out there.
Yeah. And it was great. It was our theater wasn't packed like Dell's was, but there were quite a few people in there, but I wouldn't say it was like jam packed or anything.
No.
But it was still a really fun experience, and you could tell people were into it and everything. And I enjoyed the story and what they went with. And I think out of all of the Tom Holland ones, this or No Way Home are like right like neck and neck, I would say,
Agreed.
for being my favorite of the Tom Hollands. Because I like that this story took itself more seriously, and you got to see Tom Holland doing his Spider-Man thing and not really focusing on a million other characters. It was primarily just focused on him. So I really enjoyed that. I like where the story went, but I don't want to say too much because I know Corey hasn't seen it, so I won't spoil anything.
I'm lazy and haven't gotten out to the theater yet, so.
But it was fun. Yeah.
I want to see that one.
Yeah. And then I also brought this little prop out too. This little green goblin pumpkin bomb here.
I think sweet.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
That's
Spirit Halloween?
No.
I actually got this from Target of all places.
Oh, I need to get that.
That's pretty
About
sweet.
probably about a year ago they had it, and I was like, yeah, I love this thing. It's so cool.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
Do you just randomly like turn it on and like roll it into like the bathroom when
I
Allie's getting
have.
ready or something like that?
And then just be like,
She's like, get out of here.
I'm coming for you, Spider-Man.
She's like, get out of here. She
my
punts it over.
That
towards
was a pretty
Right.
good Willem Dafoe. I
Yeah,
like
Thank you,
absolutely.
Dell.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You did better than I could have done to try to recreate that.
And
No,
then
it's good.
to cap it all off, I get to stream with all of you wonderful people, and that's part of this day as well. We were really looking forward to it. I believe this is my first time streaming with Huck. I've streamed with everyone else except for Huck, I believe.
Yeah.
So
We'll just say first but not last. How about that?
yeah, exactly right.
No, bro.
But
Yeah.
Loving it.
I love watching all of their channels. Everybody brings their own spice to everything too. Different subjects, different things, and I think it's a lot of fun. So I'm honored to be here with you guys and to share stories and laughs and all these great memories. So it's a great way to cap off the night.
I've never been
I
called
agree.
spicy before, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, you got that one to check off the
And
box.
that's what
you know?
Tony's known for, his zingers.
He's like, I got that
I love
one.
Nailed it.
No, honestly though, I would echo that. Not to go too much longer on that, but each one of you have always been very cool, like supportive, positive, whatever, anything good. I've gotten from each and every one of you, and all of you know your movies. Got some great collections, and yeah, it's always fun to hang out with. So, yeah, anytime I can twist your arm to come back on, you all will be welcome back.
And what's funny is with Allie and I, we've brought this up before, but we love everybody's like catchphrases, outros, intros, and we literally throughout the day will just randomly say them, like which is really funny. And we're always like, God, if people only knew how much like we quote just like all the content creators and stuff, it'd blow their minds.
So the funny thing is too, going along those lines, I'd watch you all so much. My wife got to know your voices, but she didn't necessarily know who you were. And she's like, I've heard that voice before. Who is that? And I'm like, oh, that's Dell, or, like that's Tony or Huck, or, it's Brian or Anthony. But I'm not joking. There's so many times she's like, you've watched them a lot of times before. And I'm like, yeah. But she just hears the voice now and like recognizes it. So
She's like, who the hell is that Gizmo guy?
Yeah. Why is he asking you that question? Oh, Gizmo and his questions. I gotta hang out with him again sometime. He makes me blush once in a while. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, there we go. So we got through that. So Brian?
All set.
Brian?
I mean, nothing really too much lately. We've just been kind of chilling at the house for the most part because when we go to the theme parks lately, like we have Disney passes and it's brutally hot. Even at like 7 p.m. at night, it's still hot outside. I'll still
cools down to like 86.
I'll just be waiting outside of like a ride or something and then be pouring sweat in my face. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward to in 2 weeks. We have Halloween Horror Nights coming up.
Yeah.
I've heard some. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna shut up. But I've heard some exciting things that I wish I could get down to see.
So we're getting frequent fear passes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the standard the one that has like everything but like Fridays and Saturdays, because we can go like on weeknights, no problem, no big deal.
Yeah.
And Coco's gonna get like the pass that's higher up, so we can get free parking, because parking's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Parking's like it'll be $35 to $40 a pop every time we go park for parking.
God, man. Oh my goodness.
You want to pay for the premium pass just to get one of the passes for the parking alone, to make the money's worth. But so yeah, we're going to go to that probably like, I'm going to say probably 15 times or something, maybe more than that. We're going to go a lot.
Can I ask you, do you have a theme or anything that they've announced so far that you're like really excited about? It could be more than one too, but they have like the themes, like either the main attractions or the in-between type of things. Anything you're digging that you want to see?
Really digging the Hellraiser, I think, is going to be like probably my highest one besides Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Evil Dead Burn, I know Anthony and Allie loved it a lot, but I didn't like it as much as them. But I do think the house is going to be cool.
Yeah.
And the Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Art the Clown.
That's going to be so awesome.
Killer Clowns and Art the Clown are going to be doing like a scare zone together. So
wow.
That'd be interesting.
Good.
There's like a chair that you see the Santa art's going to be at already, like put up. So
that's cool.
That's going to be cool.
Can we see some videos coming out from you guys?
Oh,
I
hope so. I hope so.
We can't film in the house, but we'll definitely be filming scare
right,
zones
but
throughout the park and everything. So,
but that's sometimes I love the channels like that where we get to live vicariously through you. You know, like
some creators will have like media passes where they can actually go through the houses. We can't do that, but we're definitely going to make videos for Halloween.
Going into it, coming out, like to tell your reactions or what you thought about it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Coco's niece and her boyfriend are going to be joining us a lot too. So
nice.
So
that'd be cool, man. I can't wait to watch those videos.
Yeah, that'd be super fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's not close to me, so I got to live through your videos. So
yeah, I like a lot of the regular non-IP houses too. Like I know we get 10 houses, and Hollywood gets like 8 houses, so we get a little more in Orlando. So
nice.
And
cool.
I don't know if everybody here knows, but we live like probably half an hour away from Universal, about 15 minutes from Disney. So
that was a smart move.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't have anything that entertaining around me.
We live like right outside of the hustle of it all, so it's really cool. Like our spot we picked to live.
So you got the slow pace, but you can get there quick and enjoy it as well.
Exactly.
So,
yep.
That's awesome. That's a great place to be.
Yeah.
All right. No pressure, but I'm waiting for some videos.
You'll see some.
Okay. All right.
I was excited.
putting the pressure on you, but so we're on to Dell.
It's been I'm in the school system too, so it's been we're coming to an end. So Tony's going back a lot sooner than us. So I go back to work next week, as far as meetings and classrooms and all that good stuff, and then kids the following week. So some of this stuff is bittersweet because it's coming to maybe not an end, but a lot less frequent because of that. But I've had a good time with a lot of family celebrations this summer. We've had a lot of birthdays in my family, running through the summer, starting with my oldest daughter at the end of May, my son in June, myself in July, and my father-in-law at the end of July. We had a great big party for his 86th birthday, so that was a blast.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
86, man. It's still, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. And he had some of his siblings came from out of town, and other family and friends came. So we had a blast doing that. And as far as like my channel's going, I haven't done a ton like concentrated on my channel, but with what I've done on my channel and being invited on all these other places, so I've had a blast just hanging out with YouTubers a lot of the summers. Had a couple of movie swaps, and had the game show on my channel that Allie and Anthony always tell me that they play along with. So
quotables. Yeah, we sure do.
I'm gonna have to get you guys on, but it may be a little while for the next one. Got to get you a movie swap too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then like I said, I've been on stream now with Tori is great, absolutely. Been on with Luke and been on with Kiara from Sub Media Reviews. I'm about to be on with her, and she's been on my channel, and it's been having fun doing all that. So, and not much physical media buying this summer because again, teaching I don't get any money in the summer, at least not that money. I have to go and make other money.
Yeah.
But the one thing, big thing, where did I put it? Of course, I managed to get a few things from Criterion. I mean, this was the big one, the Boys in the Hood trilogy, the Hood trilogy,
nice,
the
man.
Singleton one.
Nice.
That's
So
beautiful.
that was the big one, and a couple things from Criterion, the House Party, Hairspray, and then this finally one more. One other big thing that I got was the
nice.
Ooh.
Red Sonja. So
Yeah.
Nice pickups, man.
Awesome pickups. Yeah.
Believe me, this summer I've kind of pumped the brakes a little bit on the purchases as well. I think everything's a little more expensive, things like that going on. Not say anything bad, just you kind of watch what you're spending and.
Yeah, even with like Criterion, it's all gung ho about the sale. Like last year, I bought a bunch. I bought like 10, 11 titles last summer. This summer, I got 3. And I had gift cards, so I didn't really spend any money on those. And if it wasn't for those, it would have been a 0 this year.
This last sale, I was a 0 for me, man. I sat it out. I sat this one out.
Yep, me too.
Yeah,
Me too. Yeah.
But there's ones I wanted, so I love watching people's videos of what they are getting because then I can be like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and they can show me what I didn't get. But no, but in all seriousness, I do like watching those videos as well because it's kind of like window shopping for me. I get to see what they're picking up, what they're digging, what called to them, why they wanted to get out there and grab some stuff from the sale.
Oh yeah.
What's funny is I went out for the Criterion sale, but I didn't get any Criterions, but I got 2 of the retro slipcovers because they were on sale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't see those on sale very often. Criterion is always going to be there. So I said, bye-bye. Criterion.
Yep.
I put a Nora back and I got those.
But I think that is the thing with Criterion where it's easier to maybe push the brake a little bit where it's usually the same. You're not usually worried about the slip cover is only going to be the first 2,000 that they put out or whatever. It's like it is what it is, and that's what I appreciate that because then like I said, this last sale, I just decided, I'm going to set this one out. But it's easier to do that when okay, the next sale that comes around. As long as they keep doing the sales, I guess those could go away. But as long as they keep doing those, it's going to be the exact same release. You're not worried about it's not going to have this slip cover, or it's not going to be the chunky box. It's going to be a smaller thing, or whatever.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely keep doing the sale because this is a great scam to get us all up here. Price movies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Between Criterion doing it themselves on their site and then Barnes and Noble doing it, I'm sure they love it too. People get in there because I went in looking for different movies they didn't have in. I waited. There was 2 I was looking at for the Arrow sale, and I sat on it too long, and then they sold out. I was in a different city that had a couple Barnes and Noble, so I went into those. But then they had 50% off Mill Creek, 50% off this or that, and they were tempting.
I don't know if Amazon does it for Arrow, but they get in on the Criterion sale too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's funny, they will follow if it's Barnes and Noble has it in stock at 50% off to be able to ship, they have it on there. If they run out of stock and say it's out of stock for shipping right now, Amazon bumps back up. They definitely they have some algorithm or something watching that
definitely.
stuff. So and then it comes back in stock, and all of a sudden, Amazon's 50% off again. So,
Amazon even copies Target sales.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They watch
buy 2 get 1 free, one and all that. They'll copy their sales.
Target's pretty much done now, though. Target, if you go to Target now, there's no pre-orders on there anymore.
They have another company that's doing their physical media, and they're outrageously priced. There's no No sale.
I didn't know
anything
that.
like that.
There's
they
not
used to
going to
have
be any
6
more
months
buy
sales.
ticket, no more buy ticket one freeze. I don't think.
Yeah. So August.
Wow, no
I didn't
As
know
kidding.
soon as
that.
August hit, I used to pre-order my everything from Target.
Yeah, me too.
Now they got this other company that's doing their physical their movies,
Mm.
and it's terrible.
I always love Target because we had I think my wife has the Target card, and we get like
The red card.
another 5%
Yeah,
off
here.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like,
Yep, she's got that too. Yeah.
free movies, let's go.
Those days are gone.
Yeah.
Well, not only do you get the 5% off, but the red card acts like free shipping, like Amazon.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it's
Yes,
actually
correct.
better than Amazon
Correct.
because you get the sale plus the 5% plus
Yeah,
the free
and
shipping.
free shipping. Yep.
So I would buy a lot of stuff through that.
So maybe I'll be able to get my Target card paid off now, since I'm not going to be
Yeah.
using it every week.
Except we had that type of deal too. One of the things, I'm not going to say free, it's included in something that we have where we have the Walmart Plus.
Yeah.
And I pre-ordered my Project Hail Mary from that, and I still haven't gotten it yet. So it's a delayed. Boo. I will survive. First world problems, but I was like, oh, I'll get that because free shipping and the stuff I got with that and whatever. But yeah, don't have it yet.
Sounds like a lot of negative. Tell us something good.
Something good. Something good. Something good. You know what? Something good. You're up next.
Yeah.
There we go. Spicy.
Something good. I want to hear something
That's
good.
spicy.
Tony's going to talk about something good.
Well, unlike Dell, I have to work year round. I don't get the summers off.
Wow.
But
No,
I do.
I do work during the summer. Just don't make as much money.
Yeah, exactly. My mom taught forever, so I
Thankfully, I don't have to
understand.
worry about that. But starting next Friday, I'll be off every Friday through the end of September, which I'm looking forward to.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
So I've got a lot of Fridays off coming up. As far as things that are, I'm next round, I'm going to talk about what I'm looking forward to. But
Yeah.
right now, just every day, just doing my thing every day, watching a movie, buying popcorn buckets. Apparently, popcorn buckets are still. I just got all the I got all my Harry Potter stuff in.
You got some.
yeah.
You got a couple. You got
Yeah,
a couple.
I've been liking getting that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But man, those things are getting pricey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
they're not getting pricey. They've been pricey the whole
They're
time.
getting pricier.
Yeah.
It was like $80 for that
The horse.
Fantastic Four. What is it?
The Galactus.
Galactus.
That thing was huge.
That was.
Yeah.
It is cool looking though.
It was.
is
It
very
is,
cool
yeah.
looking,
A couple of guys I've hung out with have that, and I'm like, bring that thing out, and it like blocks the screen. And I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
this you can't see the
Put it on
sun
your head,
because of
you
the
know.
thing. It's a solar eclipse, but that thing is they did justice for the name of the character. So
Yeah.
you're still are you still enjoying? Do you still enjoy getting a movie in a day?
Do I still enjoy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like is that like
If-
still
if
fun
I-
for you?
So yeah, it is as far as me finding something new that I've really enjoyed.
Yeah,
Like I watched Safe Man for the first time
Oh, okay.
a couple of days ago. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen Safe Men before.
The Sam Rockwell one.
Yes, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And that's one that you don't ever hear anybody talk about.
Mill Creek.
Right, Mill Creek's release. So it's fun to find something that you enjoy that you never knew about. So that's
Out of the
what-
normal mainstream
exactly,
cycle.
yeah, something that's off the wall. Like today, for the first time, I watched Grosse Point Blank.
Oh, nice.
And-
I enjoy that one so much. That's a
As I
fun one.
log it,
Great soundtrack too.
I'm always looking at everybody's reviews. So I came across Allie and Anthony's, and they gave it a good 4-star and a heart, which I appreciate that. But
You know it's going to be good if they both did
He
that.
didn't care for it too much.
but right, exactly.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We all have
But
different tastes. We all have different tastes.
yeah, that's
no,
okay.
what makes
That's
it
okay.
Right.
That's
It'd
okay.
be boring if we all thought exactly the same.
It would be very
Yeah.
boring.
But I always appreciate. I don't ever knock anybody for saying, "Oh, it's a 4-star movie." Well, yeah, that's good for them. I'm glad I finally got to see it, and
Check it
I
off
gave
the
it a
list.
heart. But it's nice to find a good movie that you don't ever hear about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
and
that
if you've never
soundtrack
seen it,
is
you
incredible too.
Oh, the soundtrack's
soundtrack.
amazing.
That's what I was
So
saying. The
good.
soundtrack is awesome.
Oh my goodness, man! I don't
Yeah.
even know. They would never even be able to do that movie nowadays because just the licensing rights for all
Exactly.
those songs
Yeah.
it would be like way more than
Okay.
the movie itself. You know,
But
It's
honestly, that's
crazy.
kind of sad to think about because if they ever put that out on some new fancy box set or whatever, like I always hate the feeling of like they're not going to get the same soundtrack, like they can't afford or
Yeah.
whatever, you know, like or
They'll change
somebody
the
owns the
song or
rights to some
something.
song and they won't
Yeah.
let them use it again.
Like,
or
like what they do
something.
with TV shows and stuff. They'll just
Yeah,
recreate the
absolutely.
TV
Yeah.
theme
Yeah.
song, like Dawson's Creek or whatever.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, he was like, I was so mad Baywatched didn't get the, you know, like, but you think about that, it's like, it's not the soundtrack that I know that episode from or that
Right.
intro from or whatever. But
Yeah, well, it shows like Happy Days. They were using old, the 60s
Yeah.
songs for that
Yeah.
series that, had
Yeah.
issues with. Golden Leap, similar thing.
It's always weird to me though. I would think that the way it should work anyway is that if you license the song to the movie, then every time that movie is reproduced, then we shouldn't have to go through this.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%,
crazy.
but it's not that way.
I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's
I
not
think
that
they
way.
bake that into the contract now, though.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Yeah.
often
They learned. They
they
learned.
just say if we use your song, we use it in perpetuity. To
Right.
the time.
But
They
you know
say.
the contracts and everything. It's funny how people learn and like adapt to the changing times and do things. So like I know this is going way off, but Coogler for Sinners,
The Coog.
he did. From what I'm listening to this podcast I was listening to, he did something crazy and like movie studios are like, we don't like this. But basically he was like, okay, I make the movie. This is the contract. This is what I get paid. You get it for 10 years. You can license it, do whatever you want. But after 10 years, it reverts back to me. And then I can say, Netflix, yes, you can have it for this amount. Or Arrow Video, you can put this box set out. Or Criterion or whatever.
Yeah.
But, and I'm like, that's cool. Because if he made it, I mean, it doesn't seem too crazy to me that they can get some type of ownership back of it at some point. I mean, it's a give and take. The studios are given money for them to make the movie and then get it out there, and they get benefit from that too. But at some point, it reverts back to the creator to choose what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I was listening to some podcast about what he did with Sinners, and I'm like, that was very, very smart, what he did. And I'm sure like there's a lot of executives that are like, we don't want that to happen again. You know,
No,
Right.
But
Yeah, I forgot to mention the Sinner's House at Hornets too. It's going to be awesome.
Ooh.
Oh,
oh gosh, I wish I could get
That's
that.
going to be fun.
When it what
Yeah.
time of when does it run from? Can I ask? Do you know?
It comes 2 weeks from today until November 2nd or something like that.
Okay.
it's good. Wow.
It's a
Yeah.
while.
Who knows? Maybe some old beat down car from Iowa will drive down there. I still want to get up to
Little
the
meetup.
Detroit
Yeah.
area too.
Well, collab.
Already been talking about some Detroit area meetup.
Yeah.
With some people I'm not going to name.
We got extra bedrooms, Corey. Just letting you know.
Ooh.
You might not want me there. I snore like a chainsaw, man.
That's why we closed the door, Corey. We'll close the
Was it-
door.
Close the door. I don't know.
Locking in.
I might challenge that.
I've witnessed that before, so it
Yeah.
is pretty loud.
Yeah.
He can vouch for the chainsaw.
I was in another room and I probably still kept them up, but yeah. Hey, I don't try to hide it, and it's nature.
Is what it is.
It's how I'm made. But
I'm
very
guilty
cool.
as well, Corey, so it's all right.
no, I've had people yell at me in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I'm just trying
I
to
have.
sleep too. Leave me alone.
I have to.
I'll just say some of us have ran into Bob in our lives, and I know I angered him probably about 3 a.m. one night that we were sharing a hotel room together. So there you go. Because of my snoring.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Shut up!" And I'm like, I can't do anything about it. So. All right. So I lost where we're at. Who are you
On
at?
Huck?
Should be
On
Huck.
Huck, yeah.
Huck. Oh, how could I forget about Huck? Huck, what's going on? What do you got going on now?
What do you want to know? What do you want?
I want to know something you've been digging into that you're having fun with.
All right. Well, I mean, there's all kinds of little things. First, I will say, and this is just a silly little dad thing. Daughter went out and got a brand new do today with highlights and streaks, and so she comes home looking all bum. I'm like, dang, girl. So, I love when they go out and pamper themselves and treat themselves. So,
but that's fun. Like, so she was like feeling good, and you were like soaking it up. You're like, you do look good. Come on.
And I hear the door close. I walk around the corner real slow, like, oh, big eyeballs,
Okay, honestly though, from dad to dad, sometimes that's hard to see when you're like little girl.
Oh, dude,
like...
I'm used to it now, but the first time she did it, I swear to God, it was like a whole new girl walked in. She had because she had longer hair, cut it short because kids, they want to do their thing, and I'm like, do your thing, girl, whatever you want. And so she walks in, she's wearing this red dress with a choker on the neck. I'm like, who are you?
You look way older than you should look.
Dude, like from a kid to an adult like that. So now it's just the shock.
It's hard for dads with little girls. I mean, they're well, and my daughter gets upset, or not upset, but she's like, you always call me your little girl, and I'm like, well, you always will be. I don't care how old you are. You're my little girl,
Right.
So, but yeah, I could see that when you see them. But you were happy for her. She did something new, was feeling good.
And it's her birthday on Sunday, so she wanted to get guessied up. They're doing like a murder mystery in the house, like 12 kids. And I say kids, but they're all almost 20 years old.
I do that too.
Committing murders in the living room.
Oh, those crazy kids.
It doesn't get better when they're older. It doesn't get better. I two daughters in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like I look around, it's like, do any of your shirts go all the way to your waist?
Dell, thank you. I'm not the only old stick in the mud around here. Because believe me,
kind of roll their eyes at me because I can't ground them anymore.
No.
I know they're adults, and you're like,
I can't make them change.
Where's the rest of that outfit?
Yeah.
It's in the bedroom, and it's gonna stay.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, it's fun to see them express themselves in different ways, and if they're feeling like good about it, to see that come out, and see them come in and they have that glow of like, yeah, I'm doing something different with my hair, and I'm feeling good about it, and I'm like, yeah, good for you, go for it.
But see, the fun reality check is you look in their bedroom and they still have stuffed animals on their bed.
Yeah, well, 100%.
You're like, there we go. We're back. It's also funny too when they're doing a murder mystery and they come to me and go, "Do you have any prop guns?" I'm like, "Yes, I do.
I may be able to help you out in that situation."
So that little thing. We just took a short little. We didn't have a big summer because she had her first job this summer, so we had just a 3-day weekend in Vegas, and had a little fun. There's this place called Area 15, and they do like game shows. Like you could do like with the buzzer where you chime in. So I'm like, of course. I'm like, let's go, and that was crazy fun.
Did they have Press Your Luck? I always love Press Your Luck. Do you remember Press Your Luck?
Oh yeah. I cast Press Your Luck.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah,
no whammies.
Yeah, a lot of the game shows I work on. So if you see like game shows, Press Your Luck, Password, all those things, I help cast those.
Oh, nice.
And then if it's food stuff, so it's like Food Network stuff, like baking championships, Halloween baking championships, Master Chefs, things like that. So, but the thing is, those are fun, but also when they're done, they only last about 4 weeks. So then I have no job. So,
come on, get another game show going. Let's go.
I know. So, and another thing, this is just like a totally dorky, stupid thing, but for a creative outlet when I'm not working, I like to make things, like if a movie has a custom release, but I don't feel like paying $50, $60. So I make my own.
You're going full screen. There you
So
go.
here we go. So for example, I
Ooh.
just did this. For,
That's a fun. That's a fun.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right?
That looks
oh,
really
yeah.
good, man.
And so this is the Hollywood show is coming. This is another like a convention. It's
Yeah.
coming in October, and Joyce Heiser and Clayton Rohner, the guy, are going to be there. So I made this to see if they'll sign this. So that'll be a very
That'd be fun.
singular thing. And then just did like all the X-Men movies.
Oh yeah, oh
Nice.
yeah.
So like, check that out. And then
Cool.
my favorite
Those are
though
awesome.
is the backs are all like
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
that, and then the that,
Yes.
Little
Nice.
Hugh.
and then number 2, of course, you gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, man. So just getting nuts. Here's a good one, Strange Darling.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Look at
that's
that.
beautiful.
Oh man.
That.
Wait for it. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
and the spines are dope too. I have this OCD. I have to have balance. I can't just put one picture. It's got to have like 2. So, and that's the other
Ying,
fun thing,
ying
is you
with the
get to
yang, all right?
pick- Yeah, you get to pick who makes the spine. So if it's
Yep.
like a big movie, for example, like so all the X-Men, it's got to be different. So because
I
these
like
have
that. I like
have
that.
faces, right? So Wolverine doesn't get to be on the first one, so it's
Mhm.
Professor X and him.
That's cool.
The second one, it's Scott and her, and then Wolverine makes the last one with Beast.
Nice.
Yes.
Stuff like that. So
I may
And,
have to talk to you at some point.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah.
Can we make
Seriously.
some
I love
requests?
this.
Ooh,
Leon.
Oh,
beautiful.
Dang it! You
Look at
always
that.
do it when I'm not like ready to put
I
it.
know that.
Beautiful.
I love
My
that.
assistant is
Gorgeous. You're killing it,
That's
Huck.
awesome.
You're killing it.
That
That was
is
good.
that is
But
awesome.
wait, there's one more, and then
No,
this.
go for it.
sometimes-
Go for it.
Sometimes I just want movies that I love, like freaking Action Jackson.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
And you
Good.
know, there's
Nice.
not a lot of artwork when you get to this
Dang.
movie, so it's him on the hood of a.
Yeah. But that's
That's
perfect. That's
only
perfect.
Too
Oh.
good.
photo, yeah, but it was great.
It looked
So anyway,
great.
That's too good.
That's perfect. Oh,
So,
awesome.
yeah.
All of
We
them
could
look
use some of
great,
those.
but that Strange Darling, I might have to talk to you
Yes.
at some point.
Yes.
All of them look great. I'm not saying anything about anything else, but that might be one I might have to.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna request a hereditary one.
Yeah, Hereditary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hereditary.
The hereditary Blu-ray
Taking
artwork
custom
sucks.
orders now.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I've
Yes,
actually
it does. Yes, it does.
I did custom a box for Obsession already,
Ooh.
Oh, that would
but
be
I haven't bought it yet, so I haven't made the box. So,
That's a
but-
good
but-
one too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
Those
like I
are
said,
awesome.
custom, so now
Yeah.
it's like a
The-
special edition, so I'm gonna make a little shelf that just has. I realize it's stupid because now I'm taking up more shelf space and I keep. trying
No,
to
it's not
consolidate,
stupid, man. It's
But
it's
it's
cool.
fun to turn them into special things. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think you're also like expressing your creativity too. You're creating something and like putting it out there, and it's
Mhm.
fun to do that. Whether it's just for yourself or for other people, that's a good thing to do. You're just stretching
not?
those legs a little bit, man.
And I did get to go out and finally do some snag this.
I saw that video.
Yes.
I saw
That was
the
a fun
video.
video. So just a
I
fun
saw
video
that.
because I went out and there was like a bar outside of, and this wasn't
Yeah.
there. They're like,
You were
they had-
drinking a beer and opening that up. I was watching
Dude,
that
it
one.
was so chill. It was so nice. But yeah, and then of course everyone showed it up. I got the Stranger Things thing, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
and Jackie Chan's now buried under all those customs. I just
That's all right.
But so those are the things I picked up from the Arrow stuff. I didn't see Excalibur. That's like I don't see that.
It's
in
hard
I-
to get. Mine's
I've heard
the
a
back
lot of
order.
people. I heard a lot of people trying to track that down and have not been able to.
So,
So
Yeah.
I got mine ordered with that nice price, but I don't know when it's going to ship.
Oh.
Mine too. I waited too long. I had a couple things sitting in my cart, and now like falling down, I can't get that
Yeah.
anywhere.
We can't get it.
Oh, really? So is the
Yeah.
cart now empty? It says this is no longer available or
Yeah,
something?
and then I ran into frustrating things where I went out of town to another town, city that had a couple different Barnes and Noble. They said they had it in. I called. They said they had it in. I got in there and we walked around and looked for it and could not get it. And I was like,
Did they give it away?
Did you tell them that you drove 350 miles?
I was like, don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Do
Allie
you
had a
not
similar
recognize
thing
my
happen.
face?
Allie had the exact same thing happen with falling down too.
Yeah. It said
Oh.
they had the 4K, so I went there.
Yeah.
They only had the Blu-ray, no 4K.
Yep.
Like,
So I had multiple times where it was like, now it's in stock, ready to ship. And I'm like, cool. And I went online, went to order it. And then it said, oh, an item of in your cart is now out of stock. And I'm like, you just said it was in stock and I just ordered it.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
And so I did that, I don't know how many times. And then I went to visit some family a couple hours away, and that city has a couple different Barnes and Noble. They said it showed on the website in stock. I called one of them that I was like, I'm going to kind of be somewhat close. I can stop in. Yep, it's in. I'm like, well, can you hold it for me? Yep. And I got there and they're like, we don't know where it's at. I'm like, no.
Dude, that was Barnes and Noble.
Yes.
That was Barnes and Noble. Yeah.
Yep.
So the Empire of Screams box, the one they put out last year.
Oh, you had troubles with that,
dude. Yeah. So I mean, it was gone everywhere. It was one copy, and it was like 75 miles away. And they said they would ship it to my store, and they did. And the store called, but it was a weird hours, like after hours. So I called back and I said, hey, I'm coming to get it. And they're like, coming to get what? I'm like,
what you called me about?
You called me and said it's there. So, and I talked to a guy who seemed to get me, right? This guy named John. I even gave him a shout out in that video. So I'm like, I'm just going to go there. I feel like it's sitting. I think it came in. Someone went, oh, this goes on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And that is exactly what happened. It went on the shelf. But John remembered, because he's the guy I asked to hold it. He went, this isn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Grabbed it.
This
saved
is
it
normal.
for me. And I'm like, dude, you are the best. So there's your positive.
So you get a shout out, bud.
I was like, the last copy. I just feel like that was the last one ever made because they were all out.
But
so
honestly, I think we feel like that sometimes. When you get lucky like that, sometimes it feels like that. Like you got the last one ever.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, some other collector would have bought it.
Yeah, exactly.
They would have. If he
100%.
didn't see it to pull it down, somebody would have taken that.
He's like, no, that's not normal.
Yeah.
We're not gonna put that on a shelf. But
belongs to this guy.
Oh, yeah, no, I had some frustrations with that. So still, I don't have the 4K of Falling Down, which I know I'll get it at some point. So I'm not like too bent out of shape. But when I'm told it's there and they're holding it and they don't have it, I didn't appreciate that a whole. I know there's worse things in the world but positive, right, Tony? We're keeping it positive, right?
Yeah.
Tell me something good.
So tell me something good. So is on to me now, right?
Yes, sir.
Besides seeing Anthony full screen by himself, what am I positive about?
She had to get up for a sec.
I'm joking. So not to be like self-promoting a little bit, but I'll say something this last week that I've kind of hit me personally, that I was very heartfelt for. Doing a little push to see where I can get with my channel, with some changes that are on the horizon for YouTube in February. I've never really, for whatever reason, I've never really spoke too much about my YouTube channel with friends and family really close to me. I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, like, come and do it, but I just didn't really talk about it a whole lot. And with some of the changes that are rolling out, I was like, you know what, whatever. I'll put it out there. I'd say, this is what I talk about. This is what I hang out with friends with. If it sounds like something interesting to you, maybe check it out. If not, no worries at all. I'll say I'm very thankful for very supportive people close around me that did not even know I had a YouTube channel. So not to get corny about it, but it was, it meant a lot to me. People that said, dude, I didn't even know you were doing this, and like, why didn't you say anything? I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe I was shy about it. Maybe I didn't know what people would think about it, like right around me. Not anything bad about it. It's just, self-conscious things probably. But I put that out there, and man, there's been some people in my life that really stepped up and subbed, because they were like, dude, if you would have told me a long time ago, I would have subbed a long time ago. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. But and then just sharing it out. So very thankful for that. Very positive. I'm still still a little nervous about that. I've always loved doing this, and it's always been like people I've been able to meet in real life too, like Tony there. But not the people that are down the street from me, or at work with me, or like I said, I'm not doing anything I'm ashamed of, but it's just like that self-conscious feeling. Maybe I know I'm too hard on myself, but when I put that out there and just said, hey, if you want to check it out, do it. The last couple days, the people that have shown up, subscribed, and gave encouragement and said, whether you hit it or not, we're there. Glad you're having fun with it. Yeah, it meant a lot. So it always means a lot. First and foremost, the people that are in the chat. I know, like tonight with as many people we have, I know I don't get out there as much, but you're the reason why I give up really fast on pre-recorded videos, and I like live streams. So 100%, you all are the reason I kept doing this past the first month. But it was kind of cool to throw that out to people in the immediate surrounding area and get some positive encouragement from that. So I'll say that this week that hit me pretty good. So
it's good.
Yeah,
I'm one of those that hasn't shared it with people I work with.
I'm so nervous about it,
family, because I don't know what they're going to say. So I just usually, and I'm always embarrassed anyways, but
yeah.
But yeah, that's good that you have that support from your family and your neighbors and friends and stuff.
Yeah, I'm still nervous about it, Tony. I'm not going to lie. Even with the positive response, I still, I don't know why. I'm still nervous about it, but
you shouldn't be though, because I mean, you don't do anything that would embarrass yourself or your family.
I
You're
hope
just
not.
talking about movies and
Yeah.
Corey, I'll tell you a funny story about doing that. So,
yeah, go for it, man.
So I have the whole thing connected to my Facebook, right? And anytime I post something, it connected to go right to Facebook.
Yeah.
It never fails. Like I have 600 friends on Facebook. A lot of people I grew up with, family. Yeah. Not one of those people clicks like, right? There's maybe six people that, my wife is always the first one. And then there's 3 or 4 or 5 others. But if I post a video right after that of me and my daughter eating a sandwich, it's got 100 likes. And I'm like, is this reality? Like I do all these things. I'm like, you just think there's going to be people would care. Either they do or they don't. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, there's Brian doing his little silly YouTube or something. But I still put it on there, and I see the 4 to 7 people that hit like, maybe 15 if it's a good day. Yeah. But again, if you're with your family or your dog or your pet, people go nuts.
Yeah.
But it just, you guys are the people we love. We're the ones that sort of love each other for this.
Right.
And
right. Absolutely.
To that, I always say, when people say you can't meet real friends online, it's because I haven't met you guys.
There you go.
I will 100%, 1,000% agree with that. Met so many cool people through this, and I would say that would be the biggest benefit from diving into this. I never thought I would be doing this. I never thought I would, but one of the biggest benefits from this that I never thought I would get, I didn't think about, was what you just said right there. All the faces we got on the screen right now, and other people, or people jumping in the chat and throwing stuff in there. Met some pretty darn cool people through this whole thing that very like happy accident benefit out of this whole, diving into this thing. So, no, 100%. All right, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna
keep doing your thing, bro.
Yep. Thank you. But I'll say, no matter what ends up with that, I'm not gonna be discouraged. I've had a blast with this, so no matter what number is sitting next to something, Yeah, I'm still gonna come out here and annoy you. I'm gonna still come out here and go off rails and do weird stuff. So have so much fun with this. But I'll say the biggest benefit, no matter what, out of all this thing, the people I've met through this has been the coolest thing that I didn't expect when I dove into it. So
Yeah.
Nice.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of that
awesome.
deep stuff. Let's get on to something. Let's get shallow again. And then moving on to Allie.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I am gonna. I was totally joking because I was the one to see your expression. But I'm gonna just jump in the chat just really quick. We got some highs back and forth. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody that came in. Like I said, everybody, I appreciate all you getting into the chat. When we get a fuller screen, it's a little harder to go back and forth, at least for me. So I always appreciate it, but can't get to everything. Ryan was saying CD sales up like 600% for the first time. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Would love to see.
I've heard it's picked up a lot. Well, great music, good price, and sometimes people just unload a ton of CDs and you can get them for a dirt
Good
cheap
deal.
at a shop. So I can't blame that, man. I'll dig into that all day long. So
Yep.
hopefully, like I've been hinting at, maybe Tennessee, I might be at a certain shop that I might be able to get some movies and music through some of those things. So maybe we'll see. Coco was saying, I'm really excited for the Killer Clowns Scare Zone and Stranger Things 5 and Sinners House at what is it? HHN? Yeah, thank you. Plan to vlog our trips. I hope you do.
Can't wait.
I'll check it out for sure. Rob, what's going on? Rob's Vintage Video saying,
Rob.
"What's up, Corey, my dude?
What up, Rob?
Good to see
Hey,
you.
Rob.
We got Mika. in
Mika,
here.
what's
Say
up?
hey, everyone.
What's up?
Hey, Rob.
Mika just gave me a smile. So there you go. We got a positive thing for the night. So always good to see you. Mika and Kira are a couple other cool people that I met through this thing that I don't know if I've ever been on a stream with them and not smiled at some point. So
Dude, I'll tell you
I'm
what.
just saying.
Kira was killing it in the Quotables, game show that Dell was hosting.
Oh yeah,
she was just
going
killing
for
it.
it.
And she started off kind of like slow too, right? Like she
Yeah.
wasn't, and Johnny was just taking off. But then slowly but surely, here comes Kira, just chugging along. And man, it was like this back and forth battle.
She's like
Between
game on.
Between
Game
her
on.
and Johnny, and I don't want to spoil who wins, but God, I mean, it was crazy. Her comeback was insane, but it was a great episode.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here. For years.
Those two going up against either of them, and like when it comes to trivia or like quotes, especially, like, oh man, like,
There's some people that
Oh, my
I never want to
goodness.
go. There's some people I never want to go up to against. She'd be one of them. Allie, I wouldn't want to go up with you with quotes. 'cause
Brian.
Brian's
Brian's a
I was
monster.
gonna say,
I'm sure with quotes. Yeah,
a lot
there's
of
no
you.
way.
I'm just like, nah. I'll watch you bury somebody else with your knowledge, but it doesn't need to be me at this time. So
Me and Corey, we can't even name the movie we watched. Just
I know, right? I'm like, what's the movie with the guy with the thing? No, 100%. I'm right there all the time. I like it. It's a gift. I forget names really quickly, titles and actor names. But yeah, we got Huxmization from Holland there. Yeah.
Yes.
Huck,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you had some cool when you do your bring the set together kind of custom things, but those
I got
sets look like
I love
you're
those
up in your
videos.
game a little bit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I
Looks like
know. I
you're-
haven't done. I think the last one I did was I expanded Family Ties because it was in those crappy tubs.
Oh, nice.
So I
Mhm.
created artwork for all 7 seasons, expanded it. I did really well.
You guys,
So-
I haven't seen that yet.
It looks like you're stretching your wings a little bit.
Huck, all you gotta do is open up that Etsy store. And,
My wife says, "Can you sell those?"
Yeah,
right, we're all.
Can you sell those and can you keep up with the requests that come in? That would be the bigger thing. Is like that'd be my concern. Is like, can I keep up with? If all of a sudden like 12 orders come in or something.
Right. Here's your business plan. People can have their Walmart chunky DVD box sets sent to your house. You customize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will make it better for you. I was just saying this earlier, right there, the Strange Darling one.
We need one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would happily take one of those.
All right, we got some orders already.
I'll make Tony one for Grosse Point Blank. Get you one of those. But.
Yes,
I would buy one. I would buy one of those too.
Just put a big dumpster on the front. And I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
There you go, Tony.
I'm just teasing.
I love those.
Yeah. Maybe a little Better Off Dead. Huck?
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
I think we had
$100.
Yeah.
There we go.
Love for those. Those are all good.
I might have to get with you, Huck, too. I'm looking for the chunky box, Vinegar Syndrome box, at least that size box. Because I have Showgirls, the disc and the booklet, but not the box.
He's grabbing it.
Hold on. So there were 2 Vinegar Syndrome. Speaking of, I did not bother to get. So one was Beastmaster.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
So had to make my own chunky box. And then this one was Dead Heat. Everyone loved this.
Oh, nice.
That one, yes.
And look,
That's cool.
little Vincent logo right there.
Yes.
Wow.
Dang, that looks legit.
That.
That is
And then the
beautiful.
homeboys on the back.
Huck doesn't mess around. He makes it real.
Let's go.
Those are high quality.
It looks like the
They are.
Great. They're
Thank
beautiful.
you.
That looks like the
Huck got
nice
up to go tell his
thick.
wife that he's quitting his job.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd have to make a lot of those.
Yeah, exactly. There's like so many things I think are fun, but I'm like, yeah, how much of that would I have to do to supplement not having a job? Like going in and doing that full time.
Yeah.
Those look like great boxes. Those are the ones you can knock
They
on,
do.
right? You
They
can
look very well made.
Yeah. You're not gonna. The knock.
Dang.
That's
Ooh,
right.
yes.
Yeah, that's the test. That's when you know it's legit, when you can knock on it and you can hear that.
And Huck, I'm just saying, if it's a slow casting week, make a few extra bucks making some box sets. That's all I'm saying.
In between gigs.
Hey,
maybe?
hey, do you
Exactly,
guys still
that's
want
it,
those Strange Darling box sets?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Okay.
Just keep us in mind. That's all we're saying.
Yes.
Maybe
There we
Grease
go.
2 one.
Grease
Grease 2.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
With the classic poster art on the front, maybe a little Stephanie and Michael on the bike on the back. Just saying.
Just throwing some suggestions out there.
Challenge accepted.
It's great having the
Gotta bring the
sport.
rest of the cast in
Absolutely.
there.
Gotta throw Christopher McDonald on there somewhere.
Yes, gotta throw Goose on there for sure.
Yeah. Shooter.
Gotta have all the T-Birds, all the pink ladies.
Get them all in there.
I did make a Grease 1 box.
Yep,
Oh,
absolutely.
there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Miko was
Very
saying,
cool.
love the peeps that we've met in the community, like Huck was saying. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Jay, what's going on? Saying we feel the same way about Corey. Oh, thank you. We got you to one sub. We'll get you to one sub. Hey, you know what? We're gonna make a little run for it. If it doesn't happen, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I've having too much fun with it to go anywhere else. But it's just kind of now like, we'll give it a shot. See what happens. Mika for the win. Yeah, that's right. Huck giving some love there. All right, I'm gonna run through here really quickly because I want to make sure I don't. Huck, stop teasing us. Yes, with that.
Yeah.
All right,
You
number
Yes,
get
Huck, get the Etsy. Get the
Man.
Etsy.
'Cause They love their custom box sets and all. They got
Get
that
the
cool
Etsy.
Halloween house behind them all the time and stuff. And like, man, they got all sorts of goodies. So
Nice.
they're all in on that.
Sashi, what's going on? Saying no Sean Connery in full costume.
Yeah.
No, that's Zardoz in the diaper.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, You can't
Connor
get that
repellent.
image out of your head.
Right.
All right. We got through with me, right? So,
Yeah.
so everybody, like I said, I know we're still kind of rolling through here. Any point, no worries whatsoever. If it's going too long for anybody, just wave the flag. We could do it. We could bring in and do the last thing. But if we're all good, keep on going. But no harm, no foul. If I understand, so many hours in the day, and so anyway, just say hey, and we can always bring somebody up early and do a last parting thing and get going. But if not, we got Allie, I believe. No,
Yeah.
right.
All right.
So round 3. What did I say for round 3?
Something
What
that
we're
you're looking
Something
forward
you're
to.
looking forward to.
future.
There you
We're
go.
looking forward
This is my live stream, right? I know what I sent to you guys, but no, yeah, it's something you're looking forward to. It can be anything, big, small, whatever. But Allie, you got anything you're looking forward to?
I do. I have a few movies.
Nice.
Number one is Resident Evil because Zach Kreger, Austin Abrams looks awesome. Very excited for that one. Also excited for Clayface because that looks really cool.
Yep.
And
They need to go hard. They need to go R horror for that one.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I know,
believe.
but I'm just like I get hesitant about what they're going to do with those things. If they do that, I'm excited for that one for sure.
The trailer made it look really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, body horror kind of.
Yeah. And last but not least is Onslaught, the new Adam Wingard movie.
I don't know much about that one.
Yeah.
Because he did The Guest and You're Next, I believe. So I'm
I
excited.
thought the guest was fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Your Next is fun too.
Yeah.
in
That's
a
lot of
twisted
fun.
way.
Yeah.
I always say that about movies where I'm like, oh, that was fun. When they're like, you watched the movie, right? And I'm like, well, I mean, fun, like it was enjoyable, but well, that doesn't even sound good too. But anyway,
But that's what
yeah.
I'm looking forward to,
Heck yeah.
movie wise.
When's that? Do you know when that one comes out?
That I don't know.
No, it's all right.
It's hard to keep up with all the release dates.
No, for sure.
But
Clayface, I hope they lean into that one. I think it'd be good, but they can't pull punches on that one. They gotta lean into it. But
Onslaught, September 4th.
Ooh, okay,
Thank you,
good
bro.
release date too.
and
Good time.
Resident Evil is September as well, I believe.
that's not just a couple weeks away, almost a month. You know,
Yeah.
less than a
And
month.
then and I think Clayface is that like in October maybe?
I believe that's October.
It's
Yeah.
an October release.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
So
exciting.
we got a couple months to look forward to here. So
Yes.
all right,
All right. Well, for
Anthony.
me, for Allie and I, actually, we're both really looking forward to meeting up with Bob and his future wife, Becca. We're supposed to be meeting up, and hopefully Corey and his wife will also be. But it's okay, Corey. You don't have to give an answer yet. You can still sit on it. Just sit on it. It's all right. But
I'm very non-committal. Sorry.
We understand.
But we're hoping to meet up with them at Static Tape Video here in Michigan, which is just this huge video store that has kind of like, Orbit, but just this massive place. They got VHS, they've got 4K, they've got box sets, they've got all the boutique labels. I think they even have some used stuff. They pretty much have it all. And then across from them, because it's in a mall, across from them, I guess there's this humongous comic book store as well. And I can't wait to check that out. So, yeah, really looking forward to that just because it's going to be a fun road trip. Allie and I are going to drive out. We'll meet up with Bob and Becca and then hopefully Corey and his wife, maybe. And we'll all meet up there. We'll go do some movie hunting and then maybe grab some dinner afterwards and, have some fun conversations and everything. And yeah, I think it'll be a pretty awesome time. Looking forward to it a lot.
Me too.
Sounds
Yep.
like a good time.
Yeah.
I hope it works out. If it does not, this is a threat. You will meet me at some point.
Oh, yes.
Ranger.
You will meet me. So no, I hope it can work out. I don't know if that specific. I have to look at that, but no, It's been fun meeting up with people in the real world kind of thing. And so Dell and Tony been able to do that before. So I'd love to add more to the list because when you meet cool people on this, it's cool to meet them in real life and hang out for a little bit. And especially if you're in a position where you can shop some movies, look through a store. It's kind of fun to hear people like pulling titles and be like, have you seen this before? And like, no, I haven't. And them tell you about it. It's cool. It's like the old going to Blockbuster days or something where they'll give you some recommendations and talk about it for a little bit. So good times.
Yeah, can't wait to see you there, Corey.
Well, I killed that conversation.
Brian.
And on to Brian. After Corey just put a damper on that one. Brian, what do you got, man?
Really not too much. Probably going to be making some solo vids like back in the day, like updates.
Yeah.
On the channel. Nothing against me and Coco or anything like that. We're still going to be doing our movie trip view vlogs and all that stuff, but she's going to be doing some Coco's Day Out stuff. So I figured why not get back in my groove, talking about movies on my own. Because that's more my wheelhouse than hers. Like she watches the movies with me and it's no problem, but I have like all the knowledge and everything for the channel as far as movies go. So I'm going to be back here in this room, the new movie room, and recording some videos here. So that's pretty fun. It's been a long time since I've done a solo vid, like probably 6 years or so. So
wow,
it's been a long time. So just like 20-30 minute updates and stuff like that. Nothing real crazy, but
so what you're telling us is that you and Coco split up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Just Tony just
totally
twisting it in there. Like,
no, we each got our own hobbies and stuff. It's not always.
I do remember the old Brian solo videos though. That'd be good to see those come back.
Yep, and
and honestly,
and stuff.
It's fun to do things together, but you both have some different interests as well, and so it's cool to stretch your legs a little bit in the different spots too. So nothing wrong with that, but love to see more from both of you individually or together or whatever.
The channel name is going to be the same, but and then obviously watching some of the actual movies that I've picked up because there's so much on my watch pile. It's like insane.
You watch your wait.
Yeah,
you watch the movies you buy.
I know. And,
I get blamed for that a lot.
Looking forward to watching this one for a long time on 4K.
Oh, hold on. You caught me off guard. Nice.
Look at that.
Got to get that.
Nice. So. I love that got a nice release there too.
Finally.
About time. 4 years later.
Yeah.
I mean,
finally
they could put a few more features on it, but that's whatever.
That's the only way it came out, right? Was on a steelbook. They didn't bother. Yeah. God, I hate that.
Well, you can get a slipcover version through the Orbit or something like that through the UK release.
Oh, good to know.
There's a UK release. So
or Huck, you could just make your own.
Yeah, you make your own.
I will. I gotta get the disc.
Accepted.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's on my blank cases? There they are.
I will say though, I'm in that boat where I wish they didn't do just like steel.
Yeah, me too.
I give people a choice and have a different price bracket for the two, and kind of go with that. But I nothing against steelbooks. I have a lot that I really love that I have in the collection, but I wish they would not just come out with only the steelbook and give an option if somebody would just wants a straight up release or a release with a slip or whatever, but because usually you would expect a little bit of a price cut,
or when it's 4K, when it's 4K only, like when Arrow Video is doing 4Ks or Blu-rays now, you got to choose which one you want instead of the combo pack. Kind of sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many times I even look at steelbooks and I'm like, oh, this one looks perfect. You get home, you finally tear it open, and behind the J card, there's like a big old frickin' dent.
Dent right in there.
One of my favorite movies that I had with my family. It's somewhere back over there. I won't try to get it, but Silverado. We
Yeah.
saw it in the theater together, had fun with it. We grew up with. I got the thing, and I'm like, I finally like. They had a sale, and it wasn't too bad, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this time. I had the Blu-ray, but I'm gonna get that thing. Looked perfect when I got in the mail, and I'm like, I finally a couple weeks later unwrapped the thing, take the J card off, and there's somebody had a bullpen hammer right in the back. Like under that, you could not see it for anything. But as soon as I took that J card off on the backside, I'm like, somebody was messing with me because they just like. Anyway, Steelbooks. That's the love-hate relationship with those.
Dude,
things,
not just that, but I got to ask you guys, how many times have you gotten a Steelbook and it doesn't close properly on both sides? Where like one will close, one will snap close, and the other one won't, or neither of them will snap close?
You clip the top and the bottom pops open, and then you do the bottom.
It just rolls out. Ding, ding.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, God, why?
Why did I buy this thing?
Yeah.
Well, wait, it's the only way they released it. It's the only way they released it.
There won't even be anything broken or anything on it. It just won't close all the way. It won't snap on both sides.
Like
uh-oh.
So,
Story, zoom in over here.
Hey, it's
all right. Hold on.
Watch what happens, though.
Oh,
watch what happens.
Don't
See,
do it
it's got both movies, 1 and 2.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, no. No.
Oh,
man.
Oh, no.
Tragic.
I'm going to shut up about my complaints.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Moving on. Wow.
Yeah.
Completely split.
Yeah. Dell, you win this tragedy.
Yeah,
war here.
I'm going to shut up. I'm shutting up.
Yeah.
I always promise that, but I
Oh,
don't
my
ever do it.
goodness.
I'm going to keep on talking. But I will not complain of having the worst Steelbook delivery. That's bad.
I do want
No,
that.
me
But
either.
you don't know that until you unwrap the whole thing and then you open it up, right?
There's the thing, though. It's one of those that I didn't unwrap for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. That Silverado one I was talking about, that was same deal. I was well out of return policy
Right.
when I finally unwrapped it, and then I'm like, yep. There we
I
go.
just bought the Beverly Hills Cop 4K Steelbook yesterday. Literally just yesterday. Opened it up, looked at it, looks great. Then I noticed that it doesn't click when it opens, and I'm like, oh no. And then I go to shut it, and it's not clicking to shut. So it won't click at all. So it's just it's an alligator.
doing
It's an
that
alligator
now.
one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Thank you, Walmart.
Oh, wow.
But it's not as
or
bad
the
as it being
whoever-
split in half, so I can't complain about that.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have two pieces when you open
Right.
it up.
At least it's together still. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that one would I would really like, but I understand what you're saying though. The same with mine. I don't know if I would have returned it or not, but I was well outside of that window to even think about that. But yeah, I was like, I should open these up and check them out
Yeah.
before waiting a month or two. So, oof. Yeah, that's a bad one. Sorry, Dell.
Yeah.
I want that Mars Attacks Steelbook. That looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
I may have seen somebody on the panel here that's showing one of those on. Maybe. Laura King was saying, I finally realized why trees don't have teeth. It turns out all the bark is and no bite. Oh, well, you know.
That's like a joke Andy from Alien Romulus would tell somebody. You know, Andy the android from Alien Romulus.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of his jokes. Yeah.
One of his
Right
bad
here.
jokes, yeah.
We'll
Dad
take
jokes,
it. Dad jokes. Keep them coming.
I love it.
Mika was saying, yes,
Yeah.
Allie, we are excited for Resident Evil.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Loving these meetups. I've got to see Mika and Kira at a meetup. It's been a while ago, probably, but on a video at
Trying to get us over here.
a Bull Moose.
That's
A Bull
weird.
Moose. I think I saw them
Well,
at.
he's coming over here.
You got company coming in?
Oh yeah.
Tail.
I've held him
Tail.
off as
Nice.
long as I could, but he's not having it
Tail.
anymore.
Boom.
Here comes the butthole.
Boom.
Here comes the butthole shot.
Oh my gosh.
What
No,
was
man.
To
the
get his snuggles.
That's
what was that
no.
Limp Bizkit album?
Chocolate Starfish.
Sorry, I knew somebody would know it. And- oh,
He's ready for his
Sorry.
close up. It's okay.
Yep. Going for it. And
I might have
no
to
problem.
put you guys
Well,
next. There you go.
I know I'm running through the chat. I was looking through some other things, but if anybody needs to wrap up, I'd love to get final thoughts before they have to. If not, that's cool. But if you want to jump, yep. Sorry, I thought I saw that, but I don't want to like. But I saw you might have to dip out. So do you want to drop anything before you're?
I'll go next, and in that way, if I need to.
No, absolutely.
I know that Dell and Tony are still next.
Go.
Just the
Go
last
for
thing
it.
coming. Yeah, I mean, it's just little. So I missed the Star Trek 60th anniversary convention in Vegas. I was really hoping to go to that, but time didn't work out, the new job and all that. So I'm hoping to go to either or all of the LA Comic-Con, the Hollywood show, which is where I'll do the signing for Just One of the Guys. And then I think Monster Palooza or Son of Monster Palooza is also coming up, all around the same time, which is not great on the pocketbook. So we may have to just roll the dice and see which one. Probably the Hollywood show.
Pick and choose.
And it's funny because I was on a TV show with Clayton Ronan. There was an old sci-fi show called Good versus Evil. Anybody remember that? It was a very short-lived, one-season sci-fi thing. Yeah, it was a sort of a supernatural thing that had like creatures and stuff. So I was on one episode with Clayton Roner. And so I saw him at a convention and said, "Hey, dude, I was on your show." And he's like, and he loved that anybody talked about Good versus Evil. So if they're hopefully sitting next to each other, I'll bring that up again with him, talk about that with her. And then like a lot of the movies you guys are mentioning, do that. Yeah, and then I got to get the daughter back to college on September 15th. So that'll be a loaded week.
Nice. Yeah. Before you duck out. Oh, hold
on.
There
it is. That's it.
Is that it?
I think it was on like episode, 3 or something.
Nice.
I was a courier. They got my ass kicked. In fact, the guy, like, they put padding in my back, and this dude beat me with like a rubber, nightstick. Yeah. And I sold it so well.
Sounds like a regular night at my household.
Right.
Wait, what? I mean.
So of course, I sold the hit. Oh, I hit the ground, and then when they yelled cut, the audio guy comes up to me and he goes, "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Nice."
And then you were like, nailed it.
Like,
nailed
two vertebrae are dislocated. Yeah.
I'm hurt, but I nailed it.
Slowly walk away.
All right, before you go though, what do you got coming up? So everybody knows Morning Mug Tuesday mornings. You gotta
Morning Mugs on the movie reviews.
Yeah.
But
what do you got? What else you got happening?
I'm doing like a new thing called Hollywood Hangouts, and so we're doing episode 2 where we're going to talk about directors. Tony's going to be on there for that.
Nice.
I got Ken, man, snatched up Ken. Gonna get him on there.
Ken?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who Ken who.
He doesn't do anything.
No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah,
no, that's very cool. Get the old crew back together, man.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do is to just every month. That was one of the goals I had, was to start a new show. Finally started it last month with Harrison Ford. So I'm just going to change up the genre each time. Hope to have all of you guys on, one of them at some point. Definitely going to do a Halloween one during October. So that'll be interesting. And then the 52-week movie challenge recap for August coming up at the end of this month, probably on Saturday. So
yeah.
I'm sure
still having fun with that? Digging into that?
Look at that handsome dog.
Hold on.
I had to find him.
That's it.
That's blue steel right there. Blue steel.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't want to show your full name. I wasn't sure if you had
that hair was extra red in that picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
I had a good hair day that time.
I know that's a great profile shot.
I tell you, I had a good photographer. He does a lot of people. He started. I remember he started out in his garage. Robert Kasanjian, shout out. And he has since gone on to shoot tons of people now. Well, I've told many actors to go to him, and they still go to him. So You know,
Say you're the reason he's so good.
Yeah,
you
he-
gave him the practice. You got him
Yeah.
going.
in his headshot book, he's got your picture right there on the front, and everybody
on the
wants to have
front, you know, day one. Yeah,
Day one.
he gives me discounts because I send so many people.
Yes.
No, it's awesome. But I'll say everybody that's on here, I tried to put links in the if I could talk, the description. So he is down there as well, but please go check it out. If you've not, I don't know how you've not come across Huck before, but if you have not, please go check it out. And Tuesday morning, he does more than just that, but Tuesday mornings, I know that's a fun break in my work day. I get to throw the earbuds in and listen to some recaps of what's going on. So always fun to do that. But talking about the positivity, get me past Monday into the Tuesday and keep on going and get to listen to Huck for a little bit. So go check him out.
That's what we try to do, baby, every Tuesday.
Exactly.
It's a great way to start your morning.
Yep. So thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, and hopefully we'll have you back on again sometime if you didn't scare you off too much this time.
Not at all. So, and I'll just hang until I hear them go, "We're ready." So.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. Keep on going. I didn't know if you had to duck out right away.
Showers, and then got that new hairdo. Hope she's not.
Believe me, been there, done that. I understand completely. I'll be ready in a minute. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I get ready.
I'll put a movie in.
I just throw on a polo, shoes, and we're out the door. Yeah.
Yep.
Quick.
All right, I completely lost track. Where are we at now?
Dell.
All right, Dell. Sorry, I'm easily distracted, and so yeah. Squirrel. 100%. That is me. So Dell, what do you?
Hey, we're at that age. We got people always talk about, you walk into another room and you forget why you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now forgetting. I'm now looking at something and saying, man, I need to know more about it. I'm going to look it up, grab my phone, and then go, what was I supposed to look up?
Guilty. 100%.
I actually write stuff down at my desk, and then I get up to look at something else, and I look back down and thinking, what does that mean?
Yeah. You know how many screenshots I do? I screenshot things like, I got to look this up later, and then I'm like, why did I screenshot this?
Exactly.
Anyway, yep, I'm right there.
Good, we're all the same. It's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Alan and Anthony are younger. But I'm joking.
No,
but you are.
Yeah.
Movie wise, we talked about Clayface.
Yes.
And you talked about whether or not it's going to be R. If they put an R on it, like I'm already really excited for. If they put an R on it, I'm gonna be through the roof. If it comes in PG-13, I still want to see it, but I'm gonna be a little more cautiously optimistic about it. Avengers Doomsday, big one coming down the pipe at the end of the year. And I play Rocky. I saw this trailer just come out of nowhere the other day. At least for me, it did. And I was like, what is this? And I was, I got to see this. I Play Rocky looks fantastic. So that's what I'm looking forward to movie-wise. Like I said, freshly getting back to the school year and getting my class in and getting new kids in, and we'll see how long I'm excited for that. Maybe a couple weeks.
2 days. I give it.
Then I'll be done with them.
30 minutes. We're done.
Yeah. And it's it's like, why do I do this job?
Yeah.
And personally, the big thing for me is first week of September is going to be wedding anniversary number 29 for me and Mrs.
Wow.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's awesome, man.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Try my darndest not to disappoint her. We'll see how it goes.
That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
But yeah, that's my big thing that I'm looking forward to. That's just a few weeks away. And that's really about it.
That's
awesome.
I
have to say thank you, Dell, because in 7 days it's my 21st anniversary. I should probably add that.
Oh my
god! In case someone's watching. Hey.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, since we're all throwing those out earlier this month.
Let's hear these numbers.
Yeah. Since we're throwing numbers out and everything. No, earlier this month was my 26th with a
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Look at us in the 20s.
This
We're-
September the 8th will be 36 years.
Wow.
So you got married when you were 8.
Oh my.
I was
Yeah.
8 years old.
Yeah, you were 8 years
It's
old.
legal. It's legal here in Georgia, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's legal here.
I knew
Yeah.
she was the one.
I was 12. I was 12. So
We're close together, Tony. Mine is September 6th, actually.
Yeah, the 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August 5th here. So yeah.
Nice. August
Yeah.
20. Look at us, little bundle.
2000. So I have a crutch to lean on. So if somebody's like, how long you been married? And I'm like, what year is it? Around 26 years. Yeah. So
I look at my oldest son and I try to remember how old he is. I'm like, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
yeah, I had something that helped me out was 2000 for the wedding, and then every 3 years. So 2020, 2003 and 2006 for kids. So I just think of threes. And my birthday's May. So everything else, all their birthdays, wedding, everything is a couple months after that. So if anybody says happy birthday to me, I know I got to get my acting gear. So somebody say happy birthday, Corey. I'm like, well, I got to start buying some cards and do some stuff. And so, but no, congratulations though. That's awesome. I always love hearing great stories like that. Yeah. Hearing decades, like, dude, that's a great thing. So,
Yep.
And putting up with kids at school. So, yeah, kidding. My mom, like I said, my mom taught forever in schools, and yep, I know each year has its different challenges, but keep on getting through that, and I know you'll do a great job, man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Now that I made it crickets for a second.
Oh, Tony.
Corey kills the mood, and then on to Tony. Here we go.
Well,
Go-
I'm
go,
looking
Tony.
forward. I'm looking forward to the last full week of September. I'll be getting to go on vacation. We'll be me, my wife, and 2 sons will be going to Disney World.
Oh, nice.
We always look forward to doing that every year. It's the only time we all get to be together at the same time. So I'm looking forward to that. And
I know you're a big Disney fan, right? I mean, like the movies and the theme parks. So
Yep.
that's a pretty fun time for y'all to go do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the park and stalk Tony.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
When did you say you were going to be there?
You and Coco will be so busy with Halloween Horror Nights that Disney's just the afterthought.
No.
We're gonna go to both.
Yeah.
That's Universal, right? The HHN.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One day I'd like to go to do that, but that's a time where you would really have to just focus on that for the week
Yeah.
and not kind of blend it because it's so many houses to go through,
Right.
so much money. I'd have to
Yeah.
go by myself probably. I couldn't
Yeah.
afford to take the whole family.
That'd be a Tony solo trip.
If you go one time, you'd have to do express to get through all the houses.
Yeah. If I get into this, I hear that there's this box art that I can create and people will buy it. If I can get into, if I can just latch
Tell
into
me
that,
more, Tony.
Who would that be?
maybe I could afford to retire.
No.
Dude,
He's like, no.
you could retire on selling those criterions you didn't like.
That's true. I could. So out of the, just say I pick a number of 100. Out of the 100, I like 2. So yeah, I could probably sell a few.
I
Yeah.
feel you,
Wow.
Tony. I feel you.
Yeah. You get caught up in the videos of people praising all these movies on Criterion. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, okay, I'm not seeing the same movies that they're seeing.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. the videos and everything you watch.
It hypes it up to where you think
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
have it. Yeah.
It depends when you watch it too. Sometimes I watch something and I don't like it, and then the next time I watch it, I'm in a better mood and I like it more.
Or I've even had some a few years later, a couple different experiences, and it hit different. The next time I saw it. So
Kind of got to
being not a parent to a parent. There's some movies that hit way different. But I understand what you're saying.
You kind of got to listen to what they're actually praising too. If that's not stuff that you're into,
True.
Right? Yeah,
That's true.
don't go for it. Yeah.
That's it, Bill.
I'll say one great experience I had to tie into what you both were leaning into a little bit. It's been quite a few years ago now when my kids were younger. We were out in California and went to Disneyland to, I don't know what they call it now. It might have switched, but it was Mickey's Not So Spooky Halloween.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
We went and the kids, we packed Halloween costumes. They went out there. My son was Anakin Skywalker, and my daughter was Cleopatra. She wanted to be Cleopatra. I don't care. She was happy, and we were having fun. And they got to do trick-or-treating around the park, and that was a blast. And we have a picture in front of the Mickey jack-o'-lantern, or it was like the pumpkin, if you know what I'm saying. It was a fun time. That was like one of those things that just happened to work out right, where we were out there and were able to do that. So, great memories.
It's awesome.
As I cough. All right. So that was Tony.
Now it's back to you.
Yeah.
To me. What I'm looking forward to. What I'm really looking forward to right now is not too far off. There's a few cool people I will be able to meet up with again in person. Not the first time, but another little added thing that might happen. I've not seen the Odyssey yet, and there might be a venue that has a projector that will do the 70 millimeter IMAX of the Odyssey. So I might get to see that in the, a format I've never seen before. So that's kind of cool. We'll see if it works out, but looking forward to that. But if that does not work out, I don't care, because there's a couple cool people I will get to see again in person and have a good time with. And we're going to do some movie hunting along the way too. There might be a little challenge that I threw out. I threw a gauntlet down. We're going to have a challenge and have them do that. So let me know what you think of this. I threw it out. I'm going to do it no matter what. So even if you say it's a crappy idea, I don't care. It's happening. But you let me know what you think. I said I'm going to do we're going to a very cool chain that I've got to visit a couple times, going to visit some of these people before. It's called McKay's. They have tons of used movies, vinyl, books, whatever you think of that's cool in my book is there. So I was going to do a $35 challenge where they got to pick, they got a $5 bill, a $10 bill, and a $20 bill. And you got to pick out a movie or some item, a book, movie, album, whatever. I don't care. One's got to be before taxes. You got to be able to buy it for $5. It can be $1 if you want, but that counts as your $5. And then one that can be your $10 and one that can be your $20. And we're going to round them all up. We're not going to say whose picks they were and post it out there and have a little voting on the channel maybe, and see who had the best $35 challenge pickup thing.
That's fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be kind of fun, no high stakes,
something
but,
different.
Yeah, a little something
Sounds
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Kind of keep you with
I
some
got a question,
restraints. Yeah, some restraints where you got to I got to think about this a little bit. This is $1, but is there a better $5?
So I
within that range?
got a question though.
Yeah.
So if I bought a $1, let's say I was on this server and I bought a $1 something, right?
Yeah.
For my $5.
Yeah.
Do I get to roll that other $4 into some other category?
No, sir. No,
Or if I had that,
no, sir. It's
or
just cutthroat.
could you get
Cutthroat.
5 $1 titles?
Nope. Nope.
No?
You can buy 5 $1 titles, but you
But
only
only
can
one
choose
count.
one for each of those categories. You got a
Cutthroat, baby.
$5 category. As long as it's under that, I don't care if it's 1 or $4.99. That's the one. And then no rolling over, no banking, no nothing. It's that's it. I gotta make it challenging, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think? You think that's a fun challenge or not?
Oh yeah,
No, that sounds like a good time.
My wife did that one time on my birthday. She goes, "Here's $20 to go to because we used to have a swap meet out here."
Yeah.
She goes, "This is your limit. Go see what you can get at the
Yeah.
swap meet for $20." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Challenge accepted,"
Yeah.
and it was fun. So yeah, I think you'll have fun.
I said you can keep the money if you want after that, but it's just you have to have
Right.
one that you say is your $5 pick. Doesn't matter if it's $1 or $4.99. This is your $10. This is your $20. But it's just one per those, and before taxes, it's got to fit within that. So I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Like it's always fun to look through the used movies and do some things like that. But I'm like,
Adds a little something to it.
a little something to it, and then not saying anybody's picks, but maybe doing a picture and like putting it out there and saying like, hey, who do you think had the? And that's kind of tough too, because you could find some movie you absolutely love, but you have like 12 times already in your collection. And so I know it'll be tough, but I just like, it might be interesting to have a little giggles and, do something
I like it. I like it.
Or as we say, Corey, spicy.
Spicy.
Right, Tony?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Spicy.
Just like Tony.
Want to make it a little spicy. Tony may or may not be part of that
Spiciness.
conversation. So that spiciness. Mika was saying we're waiting for the barbarian to arrive.
Yeah.
All right.
So are we.
We got that as well.
I think a lot of people are still waiting on theirs.
Got some tiredness of steelbooks too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got mine from Please Rewind on eBay. So I don't know. It's the Sony eBay.
Oh.
I gotta say this right here.
Oh.
I don't know how long ago that was, but Coco had her dad on the phone and said, I want to say hello to Tony.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
There you go, Tony.
Tony's famous.
Worldwide.
Yep.
Tell your dad. Oh, you already said hi to her. Said it. That's how far back I am. So sorry. Nice headshot there, Huck.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like I need to get one now.
That was my good.
But,
You don't see it on this side.
yeah, just look at this one.
It's not good.
Just this side. Big Al, hey man.
Big
Saying
Al.
hello, everybody. Hope you're having a nice evening. Yeah. Hanging
What's up,
out.
Big
Having
Al?
a good time.
Big Al.
I think everybody's about ready to check out. I think we got through our rounds even, I think. But I am Rocky does. Oh, yeah. I'll look forward to that too. In all seriousness, that trailer or the teaser I saw of that hooked me pretty good. I want to see that one when it comes out. Yeah, that actor, I don't even know the dude's name, but man, he looks like Stallone and sounds like him from back in the day. There's some talking about casting. Huck, you're in there. I think they did a good job with the casting with that one.
Yeah.
So.
That's why that's a category at the Oscars now, because people.
Well, there's an art to it.
Casting
Right?
directors find great people.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a biography or some, some sort of,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got some love there for Dell, 29 years.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Corey, Dell, Huck, and Tony on your milestone. Yeah. And making those beautiful ladies put up with us. So there we go. There we go. Shalama. Or no, that was the guy playing I Am Rocky, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
You
his
thought it
name?
was Timothy
Anthony?
Chalamet?
Chalamet. Sorry, when I first saw him, I thought it
It does look like
Timothy
Stallone Chalamet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
when it
the
was
hair,
small
especially.
screen.
Yeah.
It made me think of him. And then as soon as I said that, I'm like, nope, wrong
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, I play Rocky. Yeah.
That I'm.
Hey,
That's
yo,
one I want to see in the
this.
theater.
Uh,
Yeah.
I want to see that in the theater.
hopefully, we see Cuff and Link as well.
Dude, right? Let's
Those little
go.
turtles.
The only thing I hope
Little
is
turtles.
there's just some of those that don't. I'm in a very small market, and they don't. There's just certain movies, if they're not just blowing it out of the ballpark, they will not keep them for very long, and it gets hard for me to get out and see them. So I hope to get out to see it right away. But if I don't, I hope it's doing well enough to keep it around for a little bit for me to get out to see it.
Yep.
There's been a couple that, fortunately, I've been able to do. Project Hail Mary was one that hung out for a long time. Obsession was another one that hung out way longer than usual at my theater, and ended up getting to see both of those. And I'm glad I did. So, look at that. I'm being positive. Look at
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then maybe it'll get a only steelbook release. You won't get any other format. But
It'll
Yeah.
have a big old dent in the back of it behind the J card, right? Like my other one. We have to get Horror Nights.
Yeah.
I would like to. I've seen videos people going to that, and I'd love to see that. But
Come on, spend the night.
I will.
What's up, Johnny?
Don't throw offers out you're not willing to follow through with.
We're willing to follow. We got plenty of space. We got a 4-bedroom house here.
Scooch over, Coco. Corey's coming over,
You can
and he
sleep
snores like
You
a
can sleep right here in the
banshee.
movie room.
He snores like a banshee.
I'll put the air mattress in the movie room, buddy.
Hey, I'll sleep at the movies. Probably the best sleep I ever had. Have all those great movies all around me. I'll be like at ease with life. Johnny was saying, "What's up, cool kids? Good to see you, man.
So Johnny,
Oh,
Always love to see you." No, Corey will say the meetup is over unless he doesn't see Odyssey and IMAX. Yeah,
There you go.
if it happens, I would. It's like a format I just don't have around me. If I don't see it there, I don't know when the next opportunity I would have to see the a 70 millimeter IMAX presentation. Don't have to see it, but I'm just saying that's like my shot to do it. And it's kind of cool. Like I just hear so much about it to just see if it's all hype or yeah, it's pretty cool. Or I don't know. Has anybody seen one? Tony? Oh, why am I not amazed? Of course you have. What movie was it?
maybe I misunderstood your question. I've raised my hand too soon.
Oh,
I thought you were asking if anybody saw the Odyssey and IMAX, which I have.
No.
but not
I asked,
70
is Corey?
not 70
Do you think
millimeter.
Corey's the coolest person in the world? And you
Oh,
said
yeah.
yes.
That's what I thought you said. That's what I thought you said.
Yeah. That's why you raised your hand. No, the 70 millimeter IMAX version of it. Yeah, I just don't have anything around me that even shows that. So that's where even IMAX is a drive. Like that's 2 hours for me to just hit normal IMAX, which I think is pretty cool. But I just never seen that. I don't know. I was just curious if anybody had hit that before. But I'll run here really quick and we can wrap it up. I know I've kept you all.
all right, I
really-
might need to duck out now.
No,
guys.
cool. That's cool. Huck, thank you so much for hanging out. You're always
Bye,
awesome.
Bye.
Tuesday mornings, and then check out the other stuff. So
Do the heart.
thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Huck. We'll be wrapping up
It was
soon, but
blast.
thanks for hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are great. Thank you so much, Corey, and all you guys are so good. Anthony, let's do it again, bro.
Yeah.
Get you on.
All right.
All
That's
right.
promise right there.
Have a
Right there.
good night, and we'll talk to you guys later. And Brian, sweet stash, man. I got to catch up.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Right
Night,
meow.
bud.
Right meow. See you, Huck. No, it's always. I know we were going along, and I'll wrap her up here pretty quickly here too. But we'll do that here. But I was just running through really quickly. Corey, yeah. I already read that one, of course. Let's read it twice. So good.
Again.
Sounds like a fun challenge. I hope so. I don't know. I thought it'd be something a little different that we could do to do that. Some highs back and forth. Coco was saying Barbarian gives me life. I can't wait
Yes,
to
Coco.
watch our copy.
Coco gets
There you go.
I feel the same way. Can't wait to watch it.
It was a fun movie, and I would like to watch it on the physical release because I only saw it on like Hulu. What is that? What it was on? But
I think so. Yeah.
something like that.
I saw it on HBO.
All right, all right.
That's where I saw it.
But hey, physical is better, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I may have to get the UK import of Barbarian since the domestic release is taking forever to ship.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
do what you gotta do, bud.
A lot of people's steelbooks have been delayed for sure.
Yeah.
We got some love for the kitty cat.
Oh yeah.
There for Allie. I have both of mine on my lap right now.
Oh,
I know
both
you.
of them. Wow.
Yeah,
Aw.
they
I
got.
think theirs are like younger, so maybe
Yeah.
they might be smaller.
There was a fun live stream. I think it was on my channel. If it was not on my channel, everything blurs together after a while. I was on a live stream at some point with Mika and Kira, and they had their kitties. This has been a while ago, so they're pretty young. But I think there was some claw action and some things going on where they're like, nope, not during a live stream. But I can relate. I can understand how that goes. But
Yeah.
so we made it all the way around. I think we hit everybody. I hope I didn't keep you all way too late. So no, I'll just say to add one more onto the end of this, being thankful. I'm thankful for being able to meet every single one of you. Not just saying that. You all are very cool people. And I've said this many times before. I never knew I would jump in and start doing live streams or YouTube stuff. But one of the very happy byproducts of that was meeting cool people that I never thought I'd meet that are in way different parts of the country than I am, and hanging out, talking, chatting with, whatever, sending stupid memes to each other, and having a good time. And I mean that in a good way, stupid memes.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very thankful for all of you, and this has always been really fun to meet all you, hang out, talk movies, and find things that we cross over with, some things that we don't, and but we still can walk away with it, having a fun time, and circle back and remind the other person why they're wrong, why they like or don't like a movie. I'm joking, but I have our sarcasm. But I appreciate y'all being on here tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it all again. But before we go, we can do kind of a, like I said, I had links for everybody in the description. But if anybody has anything they want to throw out there that's coming up, please do, and we can wrap her up from there. So
Go
keeping
around
the
the horn
same.
again.
What's that?
So I was just saying, let's just go around horn again.
Yeah, absolutely. So Allie and Anthony, you got anything coming up you want to shout out, or if you don't,
well,
that's fine too. But
I know September 19th I'm going to be on Jim Tatro's YouTube channel.
oh yeah.
And he's going to, put me through his gauntlet of questions there and everything. So I'm really looking forward to that.
The man that calls me the rat bastard.
The man that calls you the rat bastard.
Yep. And I love it. It's a badge of honor. No. So.
Yeah, so that's Jim's movie channel. So that'll be September 19th. I'm really looking forward to that. And then Corey, I mean, I'm sure you'll mention this, but we have our stream coming up. Me, you, Ashley, and Sin.
A week?
Gonna be doing the disaster stream.
Is a week from today?
Yeah, I know it's coming. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it's a week from today. Yeah.
Our disaster movie hangout.
Yeah, like our top five disaster movies.
Yep.
So I'm really looking forward to that. And what about you, babe? You want to tell them your letterbox?
It's just my name. Yep, Ali Damati on there. I'm very active on there because
Yep.
we also try to watch a movie every single day.
Yep.
So.
And then we've also been doing something recent, but we've been doing our like out of the theater movie reaction videos. where we've been, doing like, quick reviews on movies after we see them right out of the theater. We do it in our cars and stuff. Obviously inspired like great people like Brian Goes Blue and Coco 2, and Ken and Michelle, they do it as well from Mid Level Media, and a lot of people like, and we just thought it would be a fun way to kind of, it's like, hey, we just saw the movie, we're coming out of the theater, why not shoot a quick video, keep it short and sweet, and just kind of give our general thoughts.
Yeah.
And give our letterbox score at the end. So it's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
I'll say I have fun with that. And talking about both of you doing that, it doesn't matter if you're talking about the same movie. All four of you. So just talking about like Brian and Coco and Allie and Annie, and there's other people I'll watch that will do it too. Everybody has a different take on the movie or a different experience with it, and you all can sit down each week and like do the exact same movie, and I'll watch all of them because you all can take something different away from it, whether you like it, you don't like it, or something that stuck out to you, or somebody caught a different thing that just stood out for you. Anyway, I love seeing those, and I love seeing you all do those together. It's fun to see you enjoy the movies and talk about them together. So
yeah, because I think it's more fun, honestly, to talk about movies when you have somebody, like, even if it's a friend, a loved one, whoever. I just think it adds something to it, especially if you have differing opinions, because I always find that very interesting and fascinating and everything. Just like seeing, if somebody comes out of the movie, you both come out of there and you have like wildly different opinions. It's like, oh God, I loved it because of the acting and the cinematography and the soundtrack and all this stuff. And they're like, God, I hated all that stuff. And it's just, I think it's fun. I think it's very entertaining to watch too. And it makes for, I think, good content, because I love hearing people, in a very professional, nice way, go back and forth like on why they like or dislike something. I think I think it's interesting. So, or even if they get into a shouting match, sometimes that's fun too. But usually, like, I think it's more fun when they keep it cordial and have like a good debate back and forth, and
sometimes it's not a shouting match, but sometimes it's kind of funny. It was like, what, you like that part,
exactly.
Like there's be like funny moments like that, or what, you didn't like that, or
exactly.
No, it's fun. It's just like honest opinions, like you're getting out there and just giving your reaction to it. And I honestly I watch those quite a bit, so just there's my vote. So
sometimes you get out of the theater too, and you kind of get that out of theater high, and you're like, you want to like rate it like higher than actually like if you
best
go back
movie
to the
ever.
Later, you're like, so that's why the theater reactions are kind of good and bad, because like it'll be like a 4 one day, and then the next day it'll be like a 3 or 2.5 or something like that.
I can see that.
That's kind of like Scream 7 for us. We were on like a high when we came out of that. And then on a rewatch, it wasn't as good, but we still like had fun with it.
Was this the same movie?
Yeah.
I can understand that. But so more of those to come.
Watching a movie at home too is like an entirely different experience. It really is, because I feel like you can let it sink in more as well. It's just, like you were saying, Brian, it's like when you're at the theater, you're kind of on that high. Yeah.
That's why I prefer seeing it in the theater.
Tony,
I enjoy it. I'm not, though.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, it's us. It's probably.
I can hear you. I can hear him.
Yeah,
I'm looking like, okay, where is this magic mute button? But I I seem to enjoy movies better in the theater than sitting at home and watching them.
Yeah.
Because I like that high of seeing it in the theater. I hardly ever see anything bad in the theater, but when I get home and if I watch it, I may not like it as much because of the distractions. So I think I'm the opposite. I think I enjoy it more. And thinking about y'all's out of the theater reactions, y'all all for Brian, Coco, you, and Anthony and Allie do a great job. I don't have anybody to bounce it off with. So I'm thinking about the next time I leave the theater, I might just hold my phone up to the strangers coming out, ask them what their opinion was, and maybe that'll be a new.
What do you think? What do you think of it?
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
it's kind of like the man on the street asking the opinions on some
Yes.
topic.
And then if I
kind of
get
a
punched in
thing.
the face, that'll even be even better.
I hope that doesn't happen, but maybe
Really.
if it does happen, I hope you get a lot of views out of it
I think
and
I
a
will.
lot
I
of
think I will.
subs. But I hope you don't get hit out of the. But no, very good. Brian, what do you got, man?
And you're looking at it, man. I'm backlogged in movie trip vlogs. I got like 10 to put up pretty much, but I just haven't edited them yet.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of content to put out there, and Coco's got a vlog to edit, and she's going to put that one out there too. She's also got a Hallmark video she's going to do for all the ornaments she picked up this past July.
That's cool.
That's a pretty cool one.
So you're gonna dig into the Hallmark movies when it gets into the holiday season? Or?
Yeah, and I finally got this room in check now, so I'm thinking about doing some sort of movie room tour or something maybe.
Oh,
That's always
nice.
a good video.
Those always go well.
Yeah.
Everybody's always interested in the room.
Yeah,
or at least I am. I don't know.
There's another shelf I want to put over in this side here. You can't see it, but there's another wall space. I want to put another shelf there, and then all of our studio Blu-rays are in the living room on spinner shelves.
Oh yeah,
like the one you have behind you, Corey.
Yeah. I love this one.
We have
one too.
We got two of them.
Yeah,
we want to get a third.
Two of them.
I want to get a
I
third
want
one.
one.
So.
I need to get one.
But they're kind of hard to come by nowadays.
Now they were charging way more than I bought this one for. Now they're not even. I can't even find them for sale. But then when I could, it was way more expensive than when I bought this one. And then I was like, I should have bought two of them.
I might have to get a different company or something because
I don't know what it is, but
there's stuff that I don't even have shelved yet. Like
you can fit a lot on that.
Yeah,
those suckers though.
600 Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Like our Warner Archive, our A24 collections, our box sets, and like some Mill Creek and stuff aren't even like on shelves yet.
Yeah.
Like no space, Tony. Right, Tony? We're out of space.
More movies, more space problems.
And I'm purging stuff left and right too. Getting rid of stuff that I don't need.
Yeah.
So.
That Criterion.
Yeah.
Darn you, sales! Come on.
So that's what
Criterion and now Arrow, right? So, or at least I'm got a couple arrows I'm trying to eye still, but maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Some of them have sold out online, and I can't.
No, Allie's still upset about falling down.
That's the one that's the one I was going to try to get. I had it sitting in my cart too.
Allie's on the defense.
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 I'll tell you what. Falling down. Not to go off the rails on this one, but falling down. Under Siege.
Yeah.
And there was a pre-order for Identity.
They need to do Under Siege too.
Yeah. But those three were ones I was thinking, and I was like, well, if I can get the free shipping, if they include the pre-order, but they're not all in stock, so never mind. But those were the three that really interested me.
Yeah.
I pulled the classic collector though. I was talking about grabbing the Long Kiss Goodnight. Is that?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Gina Davis.
Yeah.
Gina Davis. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson. Yep. I was like, I'm gonna get that one too. Freaking have it on my shelf already. Like I totally did the collector thing where I was like, I'm gonna buy that one too, and then I was looking at my shelf and I'm like, oh crap, I already have that one. Yeah, so that's always nice, but we lost another couple, but it's all right.
I think their audio was messed. They couldn't hear us.
Yeah, they've said that goes in and out sometimes, but I know we probably need to wrap it up here pretty soon anyway. But
either that or they were going to meet Huck for dinner.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So, who are we to now for Dell? What's going on for you coming up?
Wednesday, my buddy Troy and we are going to we do a series called Two Old Geeks. This Wednesday we're going to do like a special episode. We're going to react to I'm not telling him what list yet, but there is a list out there of the 100 greatest superhero movies of all time. So we're going to do a live reaction to that on Wednesday. And then the following Wednesday is going to be our regular episode, which again, we just kind of talk movie news and shoot the breeze over that. Somewhere in there, I'm going to hang out with Johnny on his channel. We're ironing out the details for Surviving Cinema 2004. Ironing out the date, really. He's got all the details. We're just trying to get the date that works for everybody.
Yep.
Somewhere in there, I'm also going to be on with KB and Chris of Floyd House Flicks. Some of you know him. And Nick, Movie AV Impulse, because we also do a monthly series, Hood Classics, and it's coming up time for that next episode. And then I've got a backlog of videos that I'm trying to edit at some point.
busy man.
Hours and sleep.
Right.
Exactly.
No, I think we all can relate to that. But no, some fun stuff to come ahead. So check your channel out, and definitely, like I said, everybody's links are down there. Get out there and check it out. But Tony, what do you got coming up, man?
Just my everyday stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Oh, you're always special. Don't play
Just
us like
gloom and doom.
that. Gloom and doom.
And I'm glad that Allie and Anthony can hear me now. I'm having a whole conversation with y'all a while ago, but y'all couldn't hear me.
Oh no! What did you? I'm sorry. See, I know it cut out. Whenever I go over this every time, but whenever somebody like comes in or out of the stream, so when Huck left, sometimes it cuts the mic to certain people, and everybody else was fine,
That's
but
weird.
you were the only one we couldn't hear, and of course you were talking to us.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
You have to give Corey some hour watch time and watch the replay.
Oh no! I know. I feel so
I need
bad.
my hours. I was
like, God, I'm like, I hope Tony's not talking to us because we can't hear him. Like, I thought you were just going
you're just sitting there going,
All right, exactly. I thought you were talking about your channel or something, so I'm like, well, hopefully he's just.
Yeah, I'm always talking about my channel and how good it is.
Tony self promotes more than anybody I ever know.
Yeah.
He just
really
me.
We figured
No, I'm
you were
joking.
just wrapping it up.
We are wrapping it up, but because everybody probably wants to go to sleep.
I was being sarcastic, and I just knew Allie enjoys my sarcasm.
Tony's like, God, they must be mad. They're not reacting at all.
Right, like, oh, no.
Why are you not laughing?
She's still ticked off about whatever that movie was that I saw today. She's still ticked off about Gross Point Blank.
Oh, that you didn't like that one?
Well, I gave it a 2. I gave it a 2. Yeah, that's good.
And a heart. And a heart. That means I didn't really like it, but I didn't hate it.
A 2 and a heart. He's going to keep it in his collection. That's what that means.
Oh, yeah, it'll stay in the collection.
It'll stay?
Yeah. Because I might love it next time I see it.
Yeah. So then,
never know.
Here we go. So we're going to have to hope for a big old chunky Arrow box set of that here coming up, and you're going to have to get that.
That would be cool.
Not from Touchstone.
Yeah, true.
Wishful thinking. I'm trying to be positive. Come on. But there's like some of those movies I'm like, come on. That would sell like crazy. Like, I don't understand some of
like
those.
Disney.
Like Dick Tracy and Arrow 4K. Come on.
Yeah.
That one's Warren Beatty's
stuff
fault.
locked in the vault, you know.
Well,
Dick Tracy's Warren Beatty's fault. He's holding it hostage.
Yeah, that's true.
It's his thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, so you all can get some sleep at some point tonight. This Sunday night I'm going to be doing a watch along with Mr. Cool Kid himself, Johnny. We're gonna have Jeff, John Doe Juggalo, and we're gonna have Tiana.
Oh yeah.
On there, we're gonna be watching Face Off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Face.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little Nick Cage, a little Travolta, turn to 11 for both of them. But we'll have that one going on. Got a couple people I'm gonna be hanging out with, and then, like you said, 21st, that Friday we're going to be doing the disaster movie. So whether it's weather or whatever,
natural disasters,
if there's a disaster going on in a movie, we're going to talk about it, have some fun, and then some more things coming up. But yeah, that's all for me too. Be doing the regular, like I did today, the Friday lunch stream. I'm going to try out something I don't know if I'll be able to handle it for the time of day it is. But I was like, I'm going to try something. Let's be crazy. Let's just throw things out there and see what happens. Monday morning, I might do a First Cup cinema stream. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it if it's too early in the morning, but if I can fit it in before work, I know you all will still be asleep, and that's not a knock. That's you being smart. But Monday morning, 6:30 Central, I might try to get online and drink a cup of coffee and talk about some movies for a little bit and just do something a little different. But we'll see. We'll give it a little trial run. Hit bombs. I am not out any money. I'm just out a couple sleep hours, and we'll move on from there. But yeah, we'll see what happens with it. So
you're gonna get a cease and desist from the morning mug if you keep that up.
No. I'm staying out of his lane. He's Tuesday morning 10 Central. I'm staying out of that.
No crossover.
No crossover. No, I'd never do that. I because I want to hang out and listen to Huck's morning mug. So I would never do that. We're gonna have like a showdown. It's gonna be like Anchorman.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah, exactly. He's gonna look at me like that and be like, "Seriously, Corey? Seriously, seriously, Corey? You're gonna? Oh, seriously, Corey? That's my time slot. You know that's my time slot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I would never do that. Never do that. But no, I just like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it works or not. But hey.
Sorry, if I could, I forgot one other thing.
Oh, go for it, man. Go for it.
This Sunday, I will be on Sunday afternoon. It'll be 4 Eastern.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. I'm gonna do it Sunday at 4 Eastern, but it's not gonna go up for a little while because it's not gonna be live. But I will be with Kiara of Sup Media Reviews, Sup Movie Reviews, and we're gonna be talking about school movies since it's back to school time.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
Sounds like fun.
it won't be live Sunday, but I will let everybody know when it is going live.
I tell you what, please do. I always have fun. Not that I have that many followers, but like share it out, and I'd be more than happy to throw it out there too. Like if
Absolutely.
you got a video that drops, share it with us, and it doesn't take too long to do the
put it on your story.
Put it back up there. Yeah. Always love helping people out because that's how we get these things going. So yeah, definitely share it when it's live and ready to go, and we can throw that link out there too.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I'll check it out for sure, man. So.
Definitely.
All right, we survived. We survived the second ever. Tell me something good.
Very good.
I hope y'all had a little bit of fun with it. It's just, like I said, kind of a fun time to hang out with some fun friends and just talk about some things that are good in our lives. Like I said, it can be little, it can be big, whatever, but having a good time with it. So I appreciate you all for hanging out for a very long time. We're past three bells at this point, so you all are lifers at this point. So now anytime you come on my channel, you got to stream for 3 hours now. So just saying. Tony's like, no, I didn't sign up for that.
I'm thankful that you started it early, though. That's nice.
Yeah. I was trying to do that. The last one went a little longer, so I was like, if we could nudge it that way, as long as it worked for everybody. I did honestly think that would help out, so you're not going to midnight or something like that. So, but no, honestly, appreciate y'all hanging out here for tonight. Everybody in the chat, I know I couldn't get out there as much as I normally do, but that's how it goes when we get a fun full screen like this of cool people to hang out with. But I appreciate y'all hanging out, throwing things in the chat, and I'll just say thank you all. We'll wrap it up for the night. Midwest goodbye. I already said goodbye like 12 times. 12 times and 40 minutes later, and we're gonna go. So
stay positive, stay spicy like Tony.
Stay spicy like Tony. I love it. But no, thanks y'all. Thank y'all very much.